Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another night in the illegal restreamery where, well, we've had ourselves a bit of an audible. I had a bit set up where we were in the illegal restreamery because Sora had a slight total fuck up with the template I had been using to make the thumbnails. But then the guy went and made a tweet. The tweet being, all due to unforeseen circumstances, I am unable to stream today. I have no estimate for when I will be able to stream again. So please stay tuned here for updates. I do hope to return as soon as possible. So stay tuned. And thanks for understanding. Duh. I need to goat laugh less, but I think it was appropriate there. So yes, this has been the talk of the Snortex all day, is that the guy is, well, he's not going to be streaming today, and there's been no subsequent update as to what's going on with him since he made this tweet. Oh, probably, almost 10 hours ago. When that has led to considerable speculation and of the most rampant sort. I mean, ALT over on WPIG spent his whole restream in engaging and indulging in speculation. For what it's worth, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on that, but I think everyone should have their theory on this because this is Dave being weird, and whenever Dave's weird, it means something fun is going on for us, because the speculation and the fanficking is, half the fun of being in the Snortex. From the timing, as far as this goes, I'm very much on Team Parent, Team Connecticut. I think some of the more exotic theories about that are fun, but ultimately untenable when it comes to the guy. I think he really was just doing the trip that he had been whining in the DMs with PPP about that was supposed to be taken in April. It got kicked to now. And then he got screwed by delays. Something happened. Something happened. He took a trip to Connecticut to see his parents. And then something happened that was not part of the plan. What that is, I leave to everyone's imagination. I think he's just overreacting, honestly. I think he's just overreacting. I think he had some bad luck when it came to his flights, and he's being overly dramatic. Like, he was intending to fly back on a red eye, and when that evaporated, when that was not going to happen today, because that would explain about when he was posting. It was about when he's throwing up his hands that the flight he'd been trying to leave on at like 2 a.m. or 3 or 4 a.m. Eastern time was written off for the day, that he just wasn't going to happen. He wasn't going to be able to do it. It wasn't going to be able to make it back to Seattle today. I think that's the point where he sends out this tweet right here saying, now guys, I don't know when I'll be able to stream again, because he's not wrong. He's not wrong. He does not know when he's going to be able to stream again. And because he's having a breakdown over having to deal with just having to fly places. So that's my theory. I know the more interesting theories are that his parents have guilt tripped him into staying longer, and that could be why he has no idea when he's going to be done, is because he has no idea when the guilt trip is going to end. And I also, my favorite theory was on the Summer of ALT earlier, where it's he's currently going through the entirety of his midlife crisis right now because something happened to tip off the state of his relationship with his wife, and now his mom is on his case and is just putting his entire life under a microscope, and he just lacks the testicular fortitude to walk away and burn those bridges forever. Which, would be profoundly stupid for him to do anyway. So, good on him, I suppose, if that is the case. But he's just bunkering down because he has no idea when he's going to escape this hell of his own making. So yeah, but it's all, if you're a divorce coin buyer, this is a good, there's some good evidence here that things have finally come to a head, such as, Kat watched the stream on the 4th and saw what was going on. And she might have, finally gotten to the point where she's done, and has just stormed out, threatening divorce. Might have actually just used the Washington State pro se help desk stuff to just draft the divorce papers over the weekend. Point is there's all kinds of speculating to be done. Lots of fun speculating to be done. Everyone should engage in it because this is stuff we will not know until the guy has gotten his life sorted out enough to come back and tell us what he may or may not tell us. So this could be a nothing burger. This could be entirely a nothing burger, because I know there were apparently some power outages also allegedly up in his corner of the world if he weren't in Connecticut. I think this is too weird. It's too cryptic, and I kind of want it to be the parent. I want it to be parent related just because I think that's such compelling content. But I welcome anyone who shows up and wants to offer their Theo theory on what the guy is up to. I'm very much on went to Connecticut and then something happened. I don't have any basis to speculate on just what something could be in this context, but something definitely happened. My take is that he had planned to take the weekend off, tried to get something done, and then something happened that prohibited his return. And that he's not sure, and that he's overreacting, and that he's not sure when he's going to be able to return, which is why I think Connecticut trip, followed by the airlines refusing to be complicit in the subterfuge any longer. So, all right. With that taken care of, like I said, if anybody does want to show up and have opinions, I love hearing them. I love hearing speculations. We can get onto our Audible because the guy is not streaming tonight, so there's nothing to illegally restream. So we're gonna illegally restream somebody else, and that is one of my favorite "This Is How You Don't" players, which is Catroller. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. I need to drop it and pin it because Catroller is good people, and you should all go and watch it. And you guys should all go and watch it, Goop. Because he is, like I said, this is pretty good. This is pretty good stuff. If I can actually get it to work, because it's being special. All right, and hyper chat is not being cool. All right, so then I'm a great streamer because I don't have this stuff worked out ahead of time. It's all impromptu. At any rate, he has done a couple of massive 12-hour This Is How You Don't plays that combine a bunch of stuff. He's done two of them. The one that's on docket today is a combine of the early like the Street Fighter 6 betas, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022 online multiplayer, Sonic Frontiers, and Toy Story 2. The Catroller's particular style of Call of Duty stuff is great. It's amazing. This is only it starts at about the 6. What I'm interested in starts at about the 6-hour mark, and it goes until about the 10-hour mark. So. We've got content for days as far as this goes, because that's at about how long one of these illegal restreams goes. Can do half of it each night with my inevitable pausing and whatnot. So we got enough content to get through the week. So if Dave's gone longer than a week, then might have to move on to something like, some of my favorites from The Outsider as well. So I'll just get this queued up. And I'll work on that link.
Alright everyone, it's time for Modern Warfare 2. This is my first match of Modern Warfare 2. The game is launched, today's launch day. We're gonna see how this goes, alright? And go from there. Oh, I haven't looked at the graphics. What the hell? Oh, the stupid battle rage. Ah, I was doing the battle rage. I couldn't fire my weapon. Oh shit! Oh my ass! I gotta use.
Yes.
To this loadout until we can make custom loadouts. I don't know what my equipment was. Oh shit! Oh.
And I feel obliged to note as he is currently wearing the French beret, as he calls it, and one of the things that eternally annoys me about the guy is that he cannot wear a beret correctly, because you're supposed to wear. He's wearing it like a flat cap right now. He's wearing it like a goddamn flat cap. It is supposed to be turned at exactly 90 degrees to how it currently is to function as a beret. But that'll get being going forever if you ever point that out.
I don't know what my equipment was. I started throwing random equipment. I didn't know what it was.
Wow.
Oh! Jesus Christ! I suck. Oh my God! As soon as I stop shooting. What the? Oh, man. See, I got no perks. I got the stupid default loadout. The game is launched. Today's launch day. I had battle rage and everything, and I couldn't freaking shoot fast enough because I have bad perks. I need to aim down.
Battle rage.
Very good. Oh shit! Yes. Oh no! What's that? Oh!
What's that? Lack of situational awareness. That's what.
Oh, that's my own teammate. Oh no! Oh no!
Wow.
Oh, I had him, but he got me in the head.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Oh shit.
And okay, that is one of the things that seriously annoys me about how Dave plays these multiplayer CODs is he's got a tactic that should work in theory, which is take grenade, throw grenade, grenade then flushes someone out of cover and he shoots it. And you don't even need to know somebody's in there to make throwing the grenade worthwhile, because if you can make the reasonable assumption that there's a place that people generally will be in cover in, that can make sense to huck the grenade. The problem is that Dave doesn't do that. He just hucks it. He sees people engage in that tactic of making informed guesses as to where someone could be potentially hiding and using a grenade to flush them without actually knowing who's in there. But so he just randomly hucks it. Also, if only these newer CODs had friendly fire, because Dave would have killed so many of his own teammates because he cannot distinguish friend from foe to save his life.
That was a terrible choice. Terrible choice.
It was. That self-awareness will go away in time. Give it time.
God.
Give it time.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Holy shit, I'm getting too old for this.
What was that, Dave? What was that, Dave? What was that? You're getting too old for this?
Holy shit, I'm getting too old for
This
this.
was 3 years ago. This was 2.5 years ago. This was 2.5 years ago. As he played this in the second half of 2022. So yeah, he's getting too old for this, and he's just turned 40. He's about my age right now, and he's too old for this. Playing a It's not a children's video game, but it's just playing a video game at which teenagers are the primary demographic that is the target audience. The primary demographic of players and the target audience is teenagers. And he's too old for this, man. He's too old for this. It's too hard. Too hard. You can't take this shit no more, Goop. Duh.
Oh shit! Oh! Oh my ass! You shot me in the butt cheeks.
His ass.
Oh shit! I definitely need.
Brilliant, Dave. Brilliant.
Oh come on! I couldn't get out of the way.
Yes, let the excuses flow.
What the fuck is? How many bullets did that guy have in his clip? Anything but the junk that they gave me. Man, it's too slow to the draw, you know. Wow, instantly killed.
Wow. That was not intentional. I wasn't trying to read the screen. It was just well, what can I say? I've watched this too much. I watched this too much. Also, Catroller the quote makes the same quotes I do.
Amazing. Can I see visual improvements? I mean, I played the beta. It looks identical to the beta. Wow, I just spawned. I was immediately murdered. On my spawn point, I didn't even get to step once. I was just instantly killed. But anyway, you know, it looks the same as the beta to me. The bummer here is...
The bummer is, Dave? The bummer is?
The final game, right? I did terrible, by the way.
Yes, you did.
Had... Oh no, oh no, oh! I don't know anything about this map at all.
Yes, that's an excuse. You're supposed to learn. You know.
Oh no! I don't know anything about it. I didn't know.
As if that's an excuse. You're learning. That's you know, it's acceptable.
Wow, I couldn't aim. Could not aim.
Let's go back and what's he doing here? What's he doing here? He can't aim, but what's he doing here? One might say he was aiming down the sights. You know? Aiming. Okay, so he can't aim right now. Can't aim. Manages to come to bear on the guy, and then he gets blown up by a grenade.
Wow, I couldn't aim.
Couldn't aim, even though he absolutely was. Okay, brilliant start.
Oh, I couldn't get in there in time. It's the third guy.
What? Okay, one,
Oh,
two.
Third guy.
Two, Dave. The number of the counting was 2.
See where he was. Oh my god, there was a guy in the side room. See, I don't know the map well enough. I just don't.
So you'll learn. That's the point of the endeavor.
How on earth? I fired first. Definitely hit him first, but... I did get him. Someone got me through a door.
Endless deaths.
Oh no! Are you shitting me? How is it that every time I go to fight one guy, there's 2 or 3 more behind me?
Because you're bad at this, Dave.
What's going on? I can't tell what's happening.
I'm pretty sure you're just bad at this. Okay, missed that guy, and he gets shot from behind. Okay.
Wow. You got hosed. I'm terrible. Yeah, I did.
Brilliant, Dave. Brilliant.
Shit.
Brilliant.
You gotta be kidding me. Mine killed me.
Yes, Dave, it did.
How did I not? First of all, the shock stick, I tried to throw it straight, and it went high, and I don't know why I did it like that. I wanted to throw it straight so we could walk out and get electrocuted. And then my gun, he walked right through the bullets as if nothing, and then just killed me instantly.
And as he's molding, he's still dying because he can't multitask.
What the? What the fuck was he doing hanging on the back of the map?
Wow.
What? Whatever you say. I can't see anyone. I can't see anyone.
I can't see shit.
Casper jumped on the TV box that's still in the hallway, and I want to be sure he was all right. That he didn't fall or anything. He didn't. But, you know. I'll see you later tonight, Willow.
I miss the days of that camera, of that old webcam, where everything was covered in a vague mildew filter. I mean, he made him look like a ghoul, but you know, he looks like one in whatever resolution he's currently broadcasting it now. I think it's 1080p. I think that's what he likes to claim. Oh, I've got a multiple 1080p webcams, guys. I'm hip with it today. Or what have you.
I hit him, but I ran out of bullets.
But I ran out of bullets, Goob.
5, 8. Wow. That was a great start. Got him with the proximity mine. God damn it.
Wow. Not wrong. He does love stationary gameplay. And okay, first off, stationary gameplay was not intentional. He loves positional gameplay. He likes finding a place where he does not have to move much, and it's not necessarily camping, because playing positionally is not an inherently bad way to play. It is a way to play the game, and it has its uses. It becomes camping when you make it when it is your only strategy, and that is what you do every round, regardless of how applicable it is to the actual map and the nature of the mode you're playing. So yeah, I would say he camps too, but he does love his positional gameplay in these games. No, Dave would hate it if it was stationary gameplay, because, you know, he doesn't like those urban styles with hard R. And let's go back and watch this failure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of ammo.
Ammo, dude.
Oh, and Catroller hasn't started doing the counting gag yet, but he does.
I was in second. Look. Second place. Damn. I did so good. On a map I don't even know.
So good, Goob.
Oh, I'm already in shot. What the hell?
Yep, Dave, you are getting shot. I just spawned. Wow. What? Wow. That look up was great.
Throw the proximity like a grenade.
That look up was great.
There, kill the fuck guy. No one was gonna do it. You tell my team's terrible.
He came second in a match through camping after dying 30 plus times, and he's already shitting on other people. Yes, the Dave Burnell experience. Only they were all as good as him, dude.
Got your cover. Oh my god, he's right there. Are you shooting me?
Yeah, Dave is eternally unable to check his corners, because, you know, if he did, he might actually not die horribly.
Dude, this is ridiculous. What a stupid match this is.
Wow, dude.
Every time I take one step, I get blown up.
Yeah, Dave, it's multiplayer in COD. That's kind of how the game goes.
I don't know the map, so I don't even know where they can be. I
Yep.
don't know anything.
Cope.
The game is launched. Today's launch day.
Cope.
It's hilarious. People are like, oh, don't worry. No one else knows how to play either. What, are you crazy? These fucking people are so hard. You know, this shit came out, what, midnight last night? You know, these people didn't go to sleep yet, right? They see you playing it.
Yeah, and this is just 3 years ago. This is 3 years ago. Not just 3 years ago. In Dave time, 3 years isn't that long. But yeah, this is 3 years ago. And you could take this rant, this guy, These fucking people are so hardcore. You know, this shit just came out, right? Midnight last night. You know, these people didn't go to sleep yet, right? They just keep playing it. Yeah, that he basically said that about Mario Kart. Basically. I mean, he says that about every game with even a vaguely competitive aspect to it. It's he fails because he doesn't have the time to put into it, and other people are playing constantly, and that is what, and it is because they're tryharding that he loses. Goop. Duh. So yeah, this is something that never changes. It never changes with the guy, but still, it's nice to see him pointed out.
People are, man. They're fucking crazy when they play this shit.
Oof.
Can't get a kill right now.
Well done, Dave. Well done.
I have no chance to even, like, draw and fire.
Yep, guy coming.
Wow. He walked through my bullets and killed me instantly. He walked through them all.
No, you shot him in poor places, Dave.
I knew he was there. I tried to fire first. I went down. I don't get it.
He went down, Goob.
That guy was completely visible. What's going on?
This is the obvious grenade, because of course he does. Because he is the guy, after all. Yep, this could have come from yesterday. This gameplay.
Fucking idiot.
because I mean that's what happened just the other night with the Minecraft stream where he had that witch and the skeleton behind him that kept hitting him from behind. He just kept running away. He didn't bother turning around, didn't try bothering to deal with the enemies. He just let him keep shooting him in the back and then complained, "What was I supposed to do, Goob?" And again, this is 3 years ago, which for most people would be like, how the hell can you have not changed one bit in your lack of situational awareness in 3 fucking years? But for the guy, that's just 1/5 of a long career. You're not giving him the full context.
Right. Huh? I get you through those drill mines. He did. Map, that definitely seems like a camper's paradise map. What's funny is people in the
and
chat
you weren't
like,
camping?
Oh, this game has skill-based matchmaking, right? So I'm doing terrible. I'm not good. I don't know the maps yet. I don't have a loadout yet. Everyone I'm playing has a better loadout than me. Everyone I'm playing knows the maps. Obviously, they're much higher ranked than me. So how is this skill-based matchmaking?
Cope.
Right?
Cope.
Oh, shit.
The coping and the seething are indeed endless. Well done, Dave. Well done. Oof.
We won. I suck, but we won. Started late as well.
I mean, he's
Will Salty Saturdays be returning to Eternal Napalm? You like, so I might actually get surround sound through my PS5.
He actually was talking about doing something called Salty Saturdays. I think those were once upon a time when he was doing shooters. He thought about turning it into a gimmick with this game, and I don't think he did. I don't think he brought it back. Looks like looks like a nice camping spot. Oh yeah, and this is of course during the toilet seat neck phones era, because we can't use an ear monitor. We can't just be a normal streamer and use headphones with an audio monitor. No, he has to be able to hear. He has to be able to hear the game, but he doesn't need to hear his stream because quit fuck stupid. Don't you know his PC is like 10 years old and it's running Windows 8? Windows 8 doesn't support any kind of that fancy technology, goop. Yeah. Oh, it makes it so much better when they just yep, shotgun to the face. Shotgun to the face.
No. Wow, he knew I was there already. It was already firing.
Yes.
Oh my god, yo, this map is so confusing. I can't figure out where anyone is.
Well, that's why you're learning the map, Dave.
Oh my god. Dude, the map is ridiculous. Who made this map? This is too confusing. There's way too many indoor, outdoor areas.
Yep, guys. Whoever made this map should be drugged into the street and shot at Dion for making the king's head hurt. Even though we are before the king arc, he's still the king of hate at this. The thing is, he is still the king of hate at this time. So this is pre-side scrollers. So he is still the king of hate at this point. So yeah, that joke works. That joke absolutely works. They've made the king's head hurt. So they should be drugged into the street and shot at Dawn for making this map too complicated, for trying to make this embassy complex vaguely realistic, because yeah, this tracks for the outer security perimeter is a little lax for being something nominally from a Middle Eastern-y region, but yeah, it's interesting, and it provides some varied terrain, and that's why it can get fucked. It should be nothing but hallways, and the hallways should all be identical, but while being distinct enough that he can tell them apart, but other people cannot. That is the perfect map for the guy.
Wow. Yo, this map is crap.
Wow.
This map is one of the worst I've seen. I get to study the game and play it on this map.
Yep, his brain has a 500 millisecond lag.
What the fuck was that?
No! I got him! I'm fucking doing UAV with the other hand. Yo, I had UAV in my hand. I still killed the guy.
Wow.
Damn, it's a choke point right now.
Friendly UAV online.
Oh, what the fuck? He sniped me. Look at how stupid this map is.
Oh no, okay, no, I gotta go see this.
It's a choke point right now.
Okay, so.
Friendly UAV online.
Oh, what the fuck? He sniped me. Look at how stupid this map is.
Well done, Dave. Well done.
You can't see anything. You're looking all over. There's nothing there. Right.
Yep. That lag in his brain is what kills him every time.
You don't even know where you are.
Tag secure, kill confirmed.
Oh, cover behind. See?
Well done, Dave. Well done. Dave. Yeah, they always spawn behind you, Dave.
Shit. Oh my god. I have to do my duties right now. I got one, but I mean, there's a million dudes over there all together.
Yep, there were. Let's check let's check the instant replay on that, guys.
Oh my god.
How many guys were there? How many guys were there, Dave?
I'm sorry, I can't. You.
Yep. Okay, so there's two guys. There's thing 1 and thing 2.
I got one, but I mean, there's a million dudes over there.
So just remember, guys. You know what a million guys equals? Two guys. Two guys. You know, I assume that this is one of those cases where Dave is from one of those small islands in Indonesia that don't have a ton of contact with the outside world, where their contact system consists of 0, 1, and 2 or more. So that's why 2 is equal to a million. Clearly, that is what it has to be, because no one is so dented as to say, well, there were 2 guys shooting at me, which means to say a million guys were shooting at me when he really meant 2.
All together. Oh no! I saw him too late. That guy had obviously a distance. Right? Same guy, and I hit him first, and I still died. Shit! Right, the whole team. I ran right into them again. I don't understand where they come from, and oh shit!
And he's still malding about not knowing the map. That's the best part. He's still malding about not knowing the map.
How did he know I was there? That's that UAV, right? How the
Well,
fuck
because
did he know that I was there?
he had decent reflexes.
I shot him as soon as I hit him, and I instantly died.
That stairway is a detractor, guys. It is out to hurt Dave and his family. Yeah, that's his lack of multitasking right there. Yep, bottom of the barrel kahntent. Sees the electricity and walks by it. That stairwell is confirmed a detractor. 100% a detractor, guys.
Oh, God, another door. No, don't do that to me. Oh,
Yep.
no, God.
Doors are also detractors.
Can you see?
Can't see. Wow.
All the good stuff is around level 40. Did you see? Like,
Yeah, he gets it when he gets his decoy. He becomes even more insufferable than usual.
I got 2 guys, and then someone got me from behind.
Wow, Goop.
I knew that was gonna happen. I wanted to get to the building. I got a kill. The other guy killed me. Oh, I knew he was close.
Well done, Dave. Well
How did he
done.
not die? Fuck. Really enjoying that. This map, it really shines. What? Oh, the other one was still there. I thought my teammates were coming around the corner and would have gotten him. Oh my God! Seriously, no one died.
Well done. Well done, Dave.
Behind me, I turned around, fired.
The salt is rising. The salt is rising.
At least you're with. No, don't be with. Ah! Why couldn't you be with me there? Wait a minute. No! Shit, you're clearing the rooms. You're clearing the way. And you just get killed quick by things that are behind you. I hate that shit.
Okay, Dave, walk me through this one. So here's where you are now. Here's where you are now. You have spawned. You have your M4. You are moving in this direction towards this alleyway.
You're clearing the way.
You're talking about clearing the way. Okay, there's a guy in front of you. There's a guy directly in front of you. Nothing on the minimap showing behind you. So now you're gonna die here.
And you just get
Then what's your reaction, Dave? Then what was that?
killed quick by things that are behind you. I hate
How the fuck was that behind you, Dave? Literally in front of you. You literally had your sights on it.
that shit. I can't, dude. I couldn't aim that time. I tried to aim. Did you see how it skewed left? I don't even know why I did that. I don't know where they are. What the? Behind again? They were behind again.
He likes it when they come in from behind.
I don't get it. This is like the 4th time that particular guy keeps killing me when I have him in a firefight and I just die instantly when I'm filling him with bullets. I don't
Catroller
like that.
speaking truths.
Oh my God. You see that? I could not fire. I tried. That guy always gets the drop on me. Oh my God, he was over there the whole time. Oh no, he was right there. He was camping.
They're all detractors, Goop. Every single one of them is a detractor. This entire game is a detractor.
Man, I wanted that. Oh no!
Dave, you're just slowing the draw.
Oh no! I got a lot of dog tags, but then the guy popped out in front of me.
That's why I don't play this game, because I'm slowing the
I
draw.
wasn't looking for the guy.
But I do think the
Tag,
F1
tag,
level is
tag,
cool.
tag. I wanted the tag.
Got the tag. Yeah, he does love kill confirmed. He does love kill
I
confirmed.
had no idea where I was. Instantly kill.
Yeah. For anyone who's not had the privilege of watching Dave play Call of Duty multiplayer, he loves kill confirmed for the same reason he loves Knockout Tour in Mario Kart world. It's because it lets him do well without, directly doing well. So, you know, all he's got to do is get the tag. It doesn't matter who got the kill. What matters is who gets the tag as far as points go. So, you know, lets him excel and feel like a big man, even though he doesn't exactly get a lot of kills. Oh, I'm sorry. That caught me. That caught me by surprise.
Nice textile robe. Why did I do that? That was really dumb. I missed the shot. He was in my position. I never should have fired. Shot.
Cope.
I spawned, I turned the corner, instantly killed by a sniper.
I spawned, I died. I spawned, I died. Someone should turn that into a song, you know, like 14 years ago. That would be a cool feat.
Oh, I don't know the map. Apparently there's a way to go behind me there. You saw that?
Oh, of course. They're always behind you, Dave, even when they're in front of you.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
You killed me.
Yeah, Dave. The lack of situational awareness is amazing.
Oh, I saw.
How does this person...
What?
How does this...
Seriously? I was aiming straight for it. I went to fire.
No, you weren't. You were off center.
Of course. Can't see. Immediately killed.
Oh, the funnest deaths are deaths by explosion when it comes to the
You
guy.
guys know that, right? What's the name of this map? Oh, I don't even know. Cortac. No, that's the name of my team. I don't know the name of this map.
He doesn't know the name of the map.
The next section.
This team name was the map name. Yeah, that's the
What's going on,
guy.
everyone? Welcome to day 2.
Okay, next day. Bunny hop and yeah,
He jumped.
shotgun.
Every bullet I fired should have connected with his body, but because he jumped, the game claims the bullets went under him and he killed me with a flying shotgun blast. How
Yeah.
does that make any sense?
Dave, do you have any idea how shotgun spread works? Also, detractor confirmed in the bottom left. Detractor confirmed. Let's see how it ends for Dave. About as well as every encounter with a detractor then. Unironically, that's what Dave thinks is going to happen if he actually runs into a detractor in real life. You know, they're not going to be a person. They're just going to be a landmine that's going to explode when he realizes that they're there.
What? He had a blue dot on his head. Someone else killed me. I thought it was that dude in front of me. It was someone else because it totally was my teammate. That's why I was like, oh, there's no risk here. And then someone else sniped me.
Counter UAV is active. Hostile UAV in the area.
Stuck. Oh, he put a wall there. Look.
Thank you, Jean-Luc. Thank you, Jean-Luc. We needed that face bomb.
He didn't die.
Of course you didn't die. You were already dead when the grenade went off. Yep. Lack of situational awareness. Throws the grenade.
I can't get any kills. My bullets don't seem to want to fucking register. And now we're losing. What a great start. I hate this map.
What a great start, guys. You know, the game's a detractor because like there was a wall there that I totally saw, but I couldn't just back up over because somebody put it there, and then I was getting shot from behind, and I couldn't check the directional reticle, and then I threw a grenade over there, and some idiot put a wall there, and it bounced back in my face, and I blew myself up, which is clearly the fault of the fucking devs. Stupid game.
This map is Camper's Paradise, and it's just too complicated. There's too many ways to get about. It's like stupid shit. Like I just don't.
Yeah,
like
why do you hate the U.S. Embassy, Dave? Why do you hate the U.S. Embassy? The embassy didn't do anything to you.
Knew that I was there.
Oh yeah,
Probably
there's
right. Like,
okay, yeah.
This map is terrible.
There's better out defenses than I thought there was. So yeah, no, it's actually not a half bad rendering of an embassy in a conflict area.
On this map, I'm serious. I won't. I will never get a kill because the way that the map is set up. I'm nerfed by the stupid shit. I literally can do everything on this this map against anyone.
Cope.
This map is for long-distance combat, and people who memorize the map already, and they completely dominate you. You have no chance to even win a firefight.
Yep. Tryhards who've been playing the game longer than me. Oh, yeah, rage quit. He quit. Wow.
Okay, free for all.
Oh,
free for all. Interesting. How will this go?
Not well for you, I suspect. It's been a while since I've watched this. You don't play, so.
Oh my God! Come on now. If that happens again, I'm out of here.
If it happens again, that you're.
Camper's Paradise?
I really hate the camp, but I gotta, bro. I can't play a normal game because my thumbs are like toes. Ooh, I got the KD that little homies wanna be like on my knees in this corner, couldn't see me with the flashlight. I've been spending most my life living in the campus paradise. MW2 prepared me nice, living in the campus paradise.
Finally got killed.
Seriously, Dash Pie, is like Dave actually like live? That's I must go on a field trip. It's field trip time. Did he actually like show up? I thought he wasn't going to be around today. Yeah, no, he's not. Okay, he's not. All right. No, Dash Pie, this is how you don't play that was put together by Catroller for Modern Warfare 2. Or at least the part of his super mega long 12-hour omnibus. This is how you don't play. That's the couple hours on Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. This is footage from 2022. Like, he got me all excited there that the guy had come back and we were going to get some salt about whatever it was that got him off, got him tilted today.
Solid copy. Sparrow 6. Launching the Tiger 3-1.
All those things had nothing at all.
Quit. Fuck Dave. All right. Pew pew.
I shot him
Pew
again.
pew.
He showed the red indicator. I'm shooting right into his head. No damage.
Wow.
Yeah, it's bad. That was really bad.
We have the lead.
Where is he? I don't see anyone. Did you see anyone over there? I didn't see a single person.
Shotgun to the back.
Yeah, I'm doing absolutely nothing effective on this map. This is the gun and not this gun right now in its current loadout is not good on this map at all. At all.
Dave, it could it be the user's fault? Could it be the fact that your brain is running on more input lag than anything else?
Yeah. There's no point in even playing it.
He quit. He quit.
I don't know what happened. I couldn't see that how it was blurry. I don't know why it was blurry.
Oh, let's go back and check the footage. Yeah. Okay, the quit.
There's no point in even playing it.
Okay, okay, it was a little bit blurry. I will give him that. It was a little bit blurry, but that was because that was just motion blur. That was normal.
What the? I don't know what happened. I couldn't see that how it was blurry. I don't know why it was blurry.
I heard blurry, not blurry, but yep.
He went to the side corridor, so there's nothing I could do about it. He was already there.
Nothing you can do about it, Goob.
Missile inbound. Enemy UAV overhead.
Wow. Yep, artillery coming in. And
I knew he was coming down. I aim up, and so I instantly died. So explain to me.
Artillery, Dave.
Flying and gets perfect accuracy.
Artillery.
To kill me, and I can't shoot him when he's in the air. It's not possible.
Wow.
Wow, that's great gameplay.
Wow.
What the fuck? He walked through my stream of LMG bullets and didn't die.
Wall of bullets.
How does that make any fucking sense?
Wow.
Enemy UAV active.
The bullets had come from the right.
Wow.
So I'm standing right in the cover, and the guy comes from the left. Why the fuck did it show the bullets come from the right?
Wow.
I'm getting frustrated. It's pissing me off.
Yeah, people being mobile, that's unacceptable. That's cheating. Dave is supposed to win at everything, guys.
You know what? I'm seriously about to quit.
Yep, 66-second lag is unacceptable.
Nonsense at this point. Full suppressive fire. The guy pops his head up and insta-kills me. Get over there! Where did he even aim his gun with the bullets? What the fuck are you talking
I do love
about?
the Monty Python quotes.
This is ridiculous nonsense. Fuck that.
Get on with it. Get on with it.
My time on it. I'm not wasting my time on it. I don't even care that we were winning. I'm not gonna waste my time when everywhere I go there's someone already set up insta-killing me. My bullets have absolutely no effect, and then I fucking spawn and die instantly. Fuck this. Stop wasting my time.
Wow, Goop.
I'll go up the
Uh-oh,
stairs.
stairs
We'll
are
go
a
up the
detractor,
stairs.
guys.
Great controls. It's stuck now. If I had gone up the stairs the first time, I would have been in the room before he ever made it in.
Wow.
But the stupid controls get stuck on the fucking stairs, and I get screwed.
Wow. Wow, Goop. So much wow, Goop.
Of course, I go to reload, my teammate sucks and loses and dies, so now they're rushing at me, and it takes too long to reload, so I can't defend the objective. Fucking unbelievable.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Instant death. Literally instant death. No chance to do anything.
Wow.
It showed the flames on his body, did it not?
Bravo. We've lost our defense.
Great.
Yeah, Dave, some of these matches, Dave is just absolute shit, and he cannot stand
What do
it.
you mean?
Secure Bravo.
Guys, you really need to...
It's butthurt o'clock somewhere.
Overkill.
It is indeed butthurt o'clock somewhere.
We're losing miserably, and we're never going to come back with the way these guys are playing. They're fucking playing like idiots.
Wow.
We're losing Bravo. Moving in the area.
Wow, Goob. Wow.
Charlie is compromised. Get it back. Bravo.
Yeah, my team is insanely bad. And even when we get all the objectives, since they're idiots, they die 400 times and they just get UAV and slaughter us again. So, yeah,
Salty, salty little piggy, aren't you, Dave?
Another waste of time match. Fuck, man.
So salty. So salty.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to see that guy coming around the corner.
He was not good. He was indeed bottom three, but you know there were worse people.
Free for all.
There were worse people.
Start there because I definitely shouldn't have won that. I should have died.
Yeah. There's some self-awareness from the guy.
Jesus. Got away.
Wow. Not a great throw.
He walked directly into the.
Well done,
shot
Dave.
with
Well done.
Blood squirting off of his face. He insta-kills me.
Wow.
That's very realistic.
Wow.
Gameplay. Very exciting gameplay right there from Infinity War, right?
Do love the angry cat emoji. But emoticon. Emoticon.
Oh
Wasn't
no! Don't do it!
Enemy UAV active.
it? Well done, Dave. Well done, my goob. Truly, truly impressive. Wow. Just wow. That poor corner, he didn't deserve to be Molotov, Dave.
I guess he ran away.
Oof. That famous last words right there. And again, he doesn't find anything odd about that shot. What the fuck was that?
I have 16 kills. I have 4. I'm bored to tears. I'm not going to waste my time on that. I wanna play
Bored
another
to
match.
tears with being alive. Well done, Dave.
How the hell did he get across the whole room and no one stopped him or saw him, right?
Well done, Dave.
Oh my god, seriously? I can't do anything. These guys are all, they're like super fast. They know where I am. They insta-kill me before I even have a chance to even touch my weapon.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Yep, they are cheating scum guys because they're like beating me. Wow.
Seriously, I can't see anything. I don't know
Wow.
where they are. I have no chance to do anything right now. It's 9 to 21. We have no chance to kill anything.
I mean, Dave, you're down by like 12. That's you can come back. That can be come back from.
Hands activated.
So I got him with the Molotov, and someone else got me.
UAV active. Hostile mortar strike in the area.
Wow, dude. Wow.
I just came from there, so how was the guy there and murdered me from behind, right? I literally
Wow.
just went to that spot when he murdered me at. So how is that even possible?
Brilliant, Dave. Brilliant. Keep whining. That will surely solve your
I
problems.
can't do anything. I literally can't kill anyone. By the way, we're down a player. I can't get a kill.
Uh-huh. Brilliant. Brilliant commentary. Brilliant commentary. All right, Dave, tell me more. Tell me more.
KIA confirmed.
And I murdered from behind. Yeah, this is just an insane waste of time.
Yes,
It's-
Dave. Yes.
We
Just keep
started
telling
off
yourself
with bad
that.
momentum.
It's somehow a waste of time.
We're down a player. There's
Wow.
one player doing nothing, just standing there and dying, and staring at the ceiling. Right?
Precision airstrike. Find cover.
Wow. He is so bad at
I'm
gauging
fighting the whole
distance to
team by myself.
explosives.
Where's my team? Oh, what are they doing?
And 5 players like him, but it's all his. Yeah. Yes.
That was dumb. That was a bad
Wow.
last game. I don't know what
Wow.
happened. We started off bad. We started off. All
Wow.
right, everyone. Here we are. Domination. My first match of the night, and I'm starting here at an insanely bad disadvantage.
Insanely bad disadvantage, guys.
We just started. He is instant death.
Whoa.
Really amazing. I just spawned. I was immediately murdered by an airstrike.
Wow. Wow, Goop.
This is very exciting gameplay. There's no streamer mode in this game. They took it out.
Yeah, why should it be there,
They
Dave?
fucked up the game and removed all these options.
Yeah. Yep, they took out things that made his
Wow,
life.
this is very
He
exciting.
thought made his life better. Yep, Dave, just keep on keeping on.
Securing Charlie.
Yep, threw it in the direction he's looking. Yeah,
Suck me. Just re-up the membership for 16 months. Thank you for Dice. What up, DSP? Thank you for the re-up.
What up,
That
Goobs?
they try to, it's funny that they try to act like it's something that they're good at when in reality.
He is such a salty little piggy. Such a salty little piggy. Oh yeah, I do like the use of the copyright, the royalty-free classical music. Just makes everything better. It classes Dave up in a way that Dave could never class himself up. Your Catroller's musical selections are great. It's one of the reasons why I love that this is how you don't play. Yeah, I mean he is the intensity of his resting out face is intense.
Amazing.
Wow.
We just fucking started the match. There's already a fucking airstrike. Give me a break.
Wow. Well done, Dave. Well done. Yes, obvious enemy is indeed obvious. Yep, didn't see him when they were crossing, and now they.
I threw personal radars out. Neither of them detected the guy standing right.
Oh, that
next
was
to me.
great. That was good.
So I guess he has the ability to be invisible to radar. I don't know what it is in this.
Yeah, his eyes do not work. His eyes definitely do not work. He does struggle so with
Camping in the fucking doorway on his belly like a snake. Or a fucking slippery salamander.
remember, this guy is the king snake after all. You know, he is the person who eats other snakes. So this should just be a a yummy snack for the king snake, right, Dave? Right. Also, look at that jowl action. Such pixelization.
What the fuck was that?
Fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, and then just we gotta insult him to put him in his place because he surely watches DSP Game Manning.
Beautiful.
He did throw the Molotov through the door. I was actually
It should have exploded on the gate and hurt the guy. It went through the gate. Sure.
Yes, the failure is impressive. The failure truly is impressive. Doesn't say, yep, slow in the draw. Can't aim.
It's fucking pissing me off now. Enough with this instant death with no chance to do anything a million times in a fucking row. I've had enough.
Not wrong. Get good, scrub. Get good. Also, people are headshotting you.
Enemy securing Charlie.
So dumb. What the fuck happened? I'm inside of a building.
Overpressure doesn't exist, apparently.
I was inside of a building, nowhere near.
Yep, overpressure apparently does not exist in the United States of Phil.
Near it. And I died.
Well done, Dave.
Right.
Well done, Dave. Well done. Well done, Goob. Much well done.
Another one.
Another one. Wow.
I fucking knew they were gonna drop a missile on
Well,
my fucking
he
head.
knew they were going to do that, guys, which is why he let them do it, because he is the king, and the king is benevolent.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Modern Warfare 2 2022 edition, I should say. The Deegs. We're going to use the Deegs.
What?
Damn, I almost had it. I didn't realize they were going to spin around.
I
like
believe
that.
the term you're looking for is grit fucked. Bleh.
Wow. I mean, I hit him dead on. He
Dead
instantly killed me.
on.
There's not much I can do
Whoa.
about
Wow, good.
Hostile SIE near your position.
Enemy is close.
that. Yeah, no shit.
Well done, sir. Well done.
What do you hit me with?
You are the guy, after all.
Shotgun from
This
that
is what we
range.
should expect from the guy.
Right there. Dude, like literally absolutely everyone shoots and insta-kills me, and I don't have a single chance to fire the Deagle.
The Deagle.
Crazy how fast they insta-kill you.
Dave, why don't you just call it the Desert Eagle? You are not hip enough with gun culture to call it the Deagle. And because you're so much mouth, I thought you were calling it the Beagle or the Deets for a while. So, you know, just call it the Desert Eagle. Also, you know, it's an oversized Magnum handgun. I'm not sure that's necessarily the best fit for you, given that it actually requires some accuracy in order to, you know, hurt things.
Like, dude, not even a half second. It's ridiculous. I can't even.
Wow, Goob, wow. Boom.
What the fuck? Instantly again. It's a crazy instant death after instant death. I can't hit anyone.
People
with
keep
this thing.
headshotting you, Dave. That's all it boils down to. People just keep headshotting you.
I thought it would be a fun challenge. Like, dude, this is insane.
Insane! Wow! Crazy Goop. Insane. Wow!
Assist. Ugh.
Assist. Assist. Wow! Yep. Lack of situational awareness is going to doom him in 3, 2, and he is quitting.
The other hilarious part is that person never aimed and fired at me either. I just took damage, even though they never aimed and fired.
Wow.
Right?
Wow, Dave.
Jesus, I can't get a second shot off.
Oh yeah, Dave, you can't get a shot off to save your life. Oh, my detox days were great, and you know, I detoxed, I came back, was ready for a fun night of laughing at ATS, and then the guy had to go and like disappear on me, which well, that's why we're watching Catroller instead, and because Catroller is good people and a good this is how you don't player.
Where did the bullet go? Up, straight up? The guy was directly in front of me. How did
Wow,
it miss? There was no way
Dave.
it could have
Wow.
I shot him. I was going for the second shot and pulled the trigger. And
Brilliant.
I died instantly
Brilliant.
again. See, they don't even give you a chance to fire a second time. They don't. So the Deagle sucks ass in this. The Deagle is absolutely terrible. Yeah.
No, it just requires you to be accurate, Dave, which I know is a problem for you.
I can't even have a chance to aim and fire. All of a sudden, the camera's shaking, and I can't do anything. You see, this is a waste of time. What a waste of a match trying to use the Deagle, huh? Damn. Well, we'll go back to the...
Catroller speaking truths about his aim.
What the... Again! I had zero chance. It wouldn't let me fire.
Bad aim, Brunel.
I can't even fire the weapon, and it wouldn't have mattered, because he's going to insta-kill me anyway. Wow! Dude, definitely disconnected.
It got me from behind. It's cheating Goop.
And it claims the bullets. I was in the building, and it says the bullets hit me.
Wow, Goop.
60 died now. No way. No fucking way.
The game is a cheating Goop. Cheating so hard.
People killed, and I'm instantly killed anyway.
Today I don't feel like doing anything.
Good cut. Good cut.
I just wanna sit in my spawn. Don't feel like putting down my scope. Pitch a tent and call it home. Today I swear I'm not doing anything.
Yes! Oh my god! Yo, I came back with the dig. I definitely came back with the dig. I got a bunch of kills. I'm still the worst.
He came back with the Beagle.
Nine dig kills. Here we go with the dig. Point blank dig. Yakuza 7, right?
Yeah, that's Yakuza Like a Dragon, Dave, yes.
Murder from behind yours. None of my teammates went to Charlie but me because they're all fucking idiots. So now we move Charlie immediately. Now we have no fucking objectives.
The enemy took Charlie.
Yeah, my team sucks. I think right now, my team's pathetically bad. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Well, yes, obviously, everything is the fault of people who are not him. Obviously.
As indicated by the fact that they already have UAV, they're already in every choke point mowing us down as we spawn. We can't do anything right now effective. I threw a 10 Semtex right in there. There was a guy standing right there. Didn't die. I don't know.
We're taking Alpha secure. We're losing Alpha. Setting fire.
Alright, fuck this. It's my teammate, but I couldn't tell. Dude, they're literally at every fucking flag camping and getting insane kills. What the fuck? Everyone. Then I aimed straight and started firing, and the gun went right. You saw that, right? I couldn't shoot straight into the guy. I went to the right. I mean, I was stunned. That's probably why. It sucks, though. Obviously, I want to shoot the guy standing directly in front of me, and I can't do it. Did you see how many fucking times I shot him? Even on his kill cam, it showed me hitting him 1,000,000 times. What the fuck was that? This is incredibly dumb.
Enemy counter UAV is active.
Where the fuck is he? What?
Securing objective.
He was not on the screen. He was not there. There was no enemy there. None.
He illegally spawned, Goob.
Dude, I'm about to give up. I'm seriously about to give up.
About to give up due to his own incompetence. Yep. Tracks.
For some reason, my connection this match is terrible.
Wow,
It's not showing
Goop.
the fucking enemies, and half the time I see an enemy, I can't react fast enough to shoot them. But I could do it in other matches, just not this one. For some odd reason, I can't do anything in this match.
Amazing, Goob. Amaze balls. Totes amazing, Goob.
Securing objective
I can't do anything this match. I can't react to anything that's going on. I see the
He's
enemy,
not wrong, and he's in Street Fighter tilt mode.
I can't. It's like everything's delayed. Yet it says it's 60 milliseconds, which I've had before, and it's definitely wasn't acting like it. It wasn't this slow. Where? Who shot him? I couldn't see him because the fucking B objective was over his body. The B was covering his body, so you couldn't see the enemy. Oh my god.
You're asking too much of him, Catroller. Freaking logic is beyond his grasp. I mean, he struggles when there's a chronic lack of yellow paint.
I couldn't do anything. He was right there. It wouldn't allow me to turn and fire.
Wow.
So everything I'm doing is like full of lag. In this
It's
match.
all full of lag, Goob.
Connection.
Your bowls are full of lag, leading to an extra bowels. No. Okay, so was that me being... No, your bowls. Okay. No, your bowels are full of lag, leading to accumulation of excrement. Very true. Very true. Wow.
I fired
Oh, he's
first.
so
3
bad. He's
shots into
so
them. I'm
bad.
instantly dead. Let's recap.
Let's recap. You're bad at this. Next.
That's what happened on my screen. On my screen, I hit him 3 times first. So, fuck this. I can't even leave.
Clearly
They
the
won't
fault of
let
the
you
connection,
leave.
guys.
You gotta be kidding me. They won't let you
Clearly
leave
the fault of the
game.
connection.
Are you fucking serious? The game was
Wow.
already over. That's why. Okay, the game was over. Wow, that was a one of the worst matches I've had in this game so far.
Wow.
Definitely. I don't know what happened because other matches I played, look, 8 and 27, I couldn't do anything. My bullets were ineffective. I was totally getting the drop on them. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night Firefights. That was weird. There was no.
Yeah, this was in that time.
Apparently I'm playing free for all, which is not good.
This was in that, yeah, because he was doing Friday Night Firefights, because this was in that weird time after he had well and truly gotten done with the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, where he had been so thoroughly psychically damaged by Goji tanks, he was just done. And this was filling the time until Street Fighter 6 came out, which was totally going to save the business and revitalize his career and would be so much better than everything Goop. Bleh. And we all know how that ended.
Wow, I ran up on the guy, fired on him, hit him first, and died instantly.
Aim low boys are riding Shetland ponies.
Really bad.
That's what Dave lives by. The man has a mantra. I will give him that. And it's aim low, boys. They're riding Shetland ponies.
Yeah, I might as well just quit now. I don't know how the fuck am I going to play free-for-all, right? So I need to change this out. There's no way I could do free-for-all with a gun I've never used and no attachments. That's a waste of time.
Wow.
All right, let's get back into it.
Let's get back into it.
Starting right in progress. We're winning, though, so that's a good sign.
Oh my god, you guys don't even know how funny that is yet.
Oh, I do love the Spoonie quote.
Oh, man. He jumped, and I couldn't even aim quickly enough. You saw how slow the aim was on this shit with no attachment? Fine. Now I just need to get through a match or two and just, you know, do a few random kills. There we go, like that.
A few random kills, Goop. Yeah.
That's a rousing double kill from point blank.
Well done, Goop. Well done. You are the greatest, etc.
How did I die exactly? I opened
Because
fire
people shot you repeatedly, Dave.
and
That's
just
how you died.
instantly, like, okay.
Glad I could help, Dave. Glad I could help.
Wow, I killed from that far? We're in the building to my left here. Thank you, President Biden, for the stimmy.
Get him out of here!
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Whoa, lag! Whoa, ultimate lag! Did you see that shit? What the fuck was that? I've never seen it that bad before. Did you guys ever see anything like that in the game? What an asshole.
Yep. Their knees are the real threat. Their knees are the real threat.
Bullets went into them. It's insane. Fill them with bullets. Absolutely fill them with bullets, and they fucking kill you instantly.
Absolutely fill them with bullets.
There's no gas. There was no gas on my screen. What the fuck was that? You couldn't even see on their screen there was no gas left. What the fuck? Dude, something's up with this match. And it's just 40 milliseconds? Dude, what are they, out of their minds? There's no way this is 40 milliseconds. Never even gas that's not on the screen that poisons me.
He's absolutely right. The
gas
obsession with ping time
bullets,
gets
no one dies. Yeah, this is 40
insane
milliseconds, my
the
dick.
deeper into this rabbit hole he goes.
What a stupid waste of time, dude. This is very fun, huh? It's just super fun.
I can't remember if it's in Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 that he becomes absolutely convinced that having a 32-second ping means that skill-based matchmaking is in effect. And because skill-based matchmaking is in effect, that guarantees he's going to have his connection screwed up and he's going to lose by default because the game is purposely screwing him. I can't remember. All of these CODs kind of blend together because all the excuses are eternally the same. But yeah, he does come up with some doozies.
Let me tell you. I'm a great...
Oh, that reaction.
Go in front of me. This is not what happened. You saw the bullet pass in front of me and miss, and then it said it hit me and killed me. And it says I'm at 40 milliseconds. You could see the bullet pass in front of me. Miss. What the fuck?
Oh, I love Catroller because of the autopsy. The autopsy is what really sells the whole experience.
I was like, it's unplayable. The match is super unplayable.
It's unplayable, Goob.
I can't aim and hit anyone.
He does like getting it from behind, doesn't he? Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
I can't aim and hit anyone.
Wow.
I'm I aim and fire. I'm hitting first. I just die. What a waste of a match. Please give me attachments and please give me a better match. 40 milliseconds, my fucking ass.
Hostile UAV in the area.
What the fuck? Dude, enough of this.
Wow,
What a
Goob.
waste of time. Please give me some weapon experience.
No,
Please, I
stupid.
don't want to see this. This is a waste of time. Look at this. Right.
Yep, Dave is going out and
All right, received a $1.50 tip. From Crimson Tide. Just riddle me this. You're waiting to use a porta potty and a domination again.
Domination. Bravo.
Reloading.
kind of wish I would have had the end of that
Literally
scat
walks in
super
and
chat
dies.
though.
Fucking idiot. All you had to do was kill him and take it. We had it. My teammate's a fucking moron. I hate having terrible dumb fuck teammates.
Yep, everything is his teammates' faults. Nothing is his own fault. You know, he is brilliant at this game, and he could be a professional esports player if he wanted to, but he doesn't. Stupid. So, quit fucked. You know, everything is the fault of people other than him.
I can't believe the teammate was that fucking stupid. He walked right in the line of fire of the guy and died instead of taking B.
Objective Alpha is compromised. Getting Charlie secure.
That's just insanely bad gameplay.
Wow, brilliant, Dave. Brilliant. Brilliant.
The whole enemy team spawned to the side there and just walked right in and got cheap kills.
We're taking
Cheap
Alpha.
kills, Dave, as opposed to what? Expensive kills?
UAV on station. Objective Alpha secure.
Wow. Brilliant, Goob. Impressive.
Here we are, guys.
So
Finally,
good, much
after 2
wow.
streams of straight grinding, I've unlocked the Kostov 74U.
Yeah, and he is happy to have unlocked an AK-74, and he maintains that it is the best gun in the game, which I can't comment upon because I've not played the I haven't played Modern Warfare 2022. I haven't played any of the modern COD because, like I said, my reactions and such are worse than Dave's. But I do know a thing or two about guns, and to be to think that the AK-74 is an awesome weapon is definitely an opinion, Dave. I mean, it has redeeming qualities, but they tend not to involve the bits that involve putting bullets into things. It is very Soviet. It is very Soviet in its approach to everything.
Oh, man. Dude, I got distracted because I couldn't tell if that was my teammate or not.
Yeah,
It
you
might have been,
got
but
distracted.
Then another guy
Yep.
popped out, and then another guy popped out with a scope on me and insta-killed me.
Yep, it totally wasn't his fault.
Oh, my God. Good start.
A guy gets shot and
Oh, I got one. Another one got me.
brilliant.
All right. Oh, here we go. I shot him through my teammate.
And you think that's
Oh,
a
of
good
course it
thing, Dave. The fuck is wrong with you, Dave? The fuck is wrong with you? Oh,
Right there, right there.
stupid question. I know. There's not enough
Guarantee this guy has a
words to
fucking,
describe what the fuck is wrong with him.
Yeah, look at that.
Yep. No situational curiosity.
Yeah.
No situational curiosity
I suck. I only
whatsoever.
got 14 kills. I probably died like 70 times. Watch. I'm gonna have a terrible kill death ratio. I should get some good unlocks though, right? I should get some unlocks just based on
Wow.
those kills.
Wow.
Huh.
Wow.
Looks like another tip has come in. Thank you for whoever that was. I will shut that in a second.
He
but
needs
let's
that
see what
money.
I
He
got
really
unlocked
does.
here.
He's got funeral expenses to pay for or something. Because we don't know why he's gone.
Objective Charlie.
You know, but he's not going to be back until, you know, some point in the future. Maybe. I do love the invocation of the Hallelujah chorus.
Couldn't find him. Where the fuck did he go?
Enemy in securing Bravo. The enemy took Bravo.
Mike, you notice none of my fucking team is doing anything, right? We're losing C, and they're not taking B. So where the fuck is my fucking team?
Getting gunned down like you.
We are taking Charlie.
So what the fuck are you idiots doing? DC, thank you for the haiku, he says.
Yep, with a closed mic because
grenades exploding, flashbang grenade.
Catroller, you are such a stupid nundick detractor. He can't play with the mic open because then the detractors might harm his family. They might say mean things about his wife and his horse and his cat and his horse cat. I blew that joke, but you get the point. No, Davis, ever since the Friday the 13th thing, Davis just will not play with an open mic. He is too scared of people. Like, he's too. We still use the "Hey, it's the guy" meme to this day. So yeah, new memes would have been created by this point if he did play with an open mic. So you know that's why he can't. Can't give the detractors a W.
Thank you.
Under any circumstance, the detractors cannot have a W.
Hostile UAV in the area. The enemy took Alpha.
What the fuck? Whoa!
Securing
Okay, I'm not wasting my fucking time. Let's play a real match.
team deathmatch.
Radar deployed.
Oh, they're all down there. They're all below us.
Got this YouTube channel I've been trying to grow that I can't play a normal game. I gotta go for a Moab. Gotta raise up with my KD. Too much white boy 7th Street has got me chasing dreams. Got my channel partner boo, YouTube money on my mind. Got a striker in my hand and that hallway in my eye. Laying on a bouncing Betty to protect me from the back. That's as close as a girl will ever get to my nutsack. Death ain't nothing but a corner away. The game is called Camp or Die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? My mom kicks me out of the face, but I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see?
Unexpected Wingo segment. Big ups, Unexpected Wingo segment.
Tactical out of ammo, that is.
The Wendy's Chili Whirlpool is something I'm not hugely familiar with. I mostly reside in the Snortex, unfortunately. So I can't offer much other than big ups.
Oh, yes, I said it. Today I don't feel like doing anything. And no one's gonna crash my party.
Built from behind. Damn. Jesus, 34 kills. I have 34 kills. Nothing I could do there. As
Wow.
soon as I fucking spawned, there was a guy aiming down right through the door. Like, what do you want me to do to that? Dude, again, that's twice in a row. Twice in a
Wow.
fucking row, I spawned with no hope to survive. Look, twice in a
No
row.
hope whatsoever, Goop.
Unreal.
Have you tried Wendy's chili, Goop? No, I have not. I've never been a chili guy. Never been a chili guy. I just use that as well, like I said, we have the term for the Snortex, which is this wonderful, strange world of DSP detracting. There has to be a term for every such community, and I've not heard a good one for wings, so I just go with The one I created was the Wendy's Chili Whirlpool. And I'm sure the LTG crowd has come up with something appropriate that's plays on the fact that LTG is such a unique character. I've just not heard whatever that one is. But yeah, it's like I said, every community deserves its own self-referential term of identification.
34. I wonder how many deaths I had, like 10 maybe? Pretty good kill death ratio. So it looks like we got 100 likes. Thank you for that, guys.
Oh, Catroller is as brutal as ever. I don't think he's ever gotten as good as a 4.25 KD again. I know he's obsessed with it.
Thank you guys for the engagement tonight. And yes, this is the best match I've had in Modern Warfare 2 so far. This Modern Warfare 2. How many maps
and
I wanna know why I don't know?
They actually changed the KD formula so that it's really hard to tell because they roll assists into KD.
Can't see anything that's going on. There's a million explosions fucking around.
Into kills rather. They get rid of the distinction between kills and assists, and it's just kills. I think starting with 3 or Black Ops 6, and maybe Black Ops 6. Oh god, clown mode. Clown mode is the worst.
No, don't do it. Don't do it to me. Yes, you fucking idiot. You didn't get to revive, you fucking moron. No, wait, don't do it. Don't do it to me. Just stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right fucking there, you piece of shit. Oh my god, you're the biggest moron I've ever seen in my life.
Bots. Or would the bots actually see him and execute him? That is a good question. That is a good question.
Yo, what a dunce. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming back.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Again with the 74U version of the Kostov assault rifle. Last time around, we were unlocking various attachments for.
Cue the music. We need us a funk montage.
And then I was way slow to drop.
Waste your grenade? Yep.
Wow, I shot him in the face. You saw that. There was nowhere my bullets could have hit him, but in the face, he survived the face shot. Oh, shit.
Big ups, Catroller, for these pre-mortems? Pre-mortems, yes.
Oh, my God, again. He creeped around the corner. I couldn't react in time. Wow, I couldn't get a beat on him.
Enemy
Wow.
Look at this.
Wow. This is a terrible match, Goop. Terrible match.
Yeah, this is shit. It's a shitty first match.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Getting blown up to the left and right.
God, I stuck him. No, I didn't. How the fuck did I stick him? I threw it point blank. How the fuck did the sticky miss? There's no way it could have went
because
right
your aim is terrible, Dave. Your aim is incredibly terrible. It is perpetually, eternally terrible.
90% of the time I got shot from behind or the side.
Wow.
I didn't do anything damage. Little Crow, thank you for the super chat. He said, I have about an hour. I'm relaxing before he goes to work. They changed some stuff. That's a decoy now.
He thought it was a decoy.
When they die, the icon turns red. That didn't. What? Dude did not have a blue dot on that dude's head.
Well done, Dave. Well done. Pew pew. It's not a good.
What the fuck? Nice frame rate, right?
The RPG to the face is indeed a classic. Dave keeps finding such interesting ways to die. The gout is intensifying. Yep, can't be bothered to check his sticks or his corners, which is why he keeps dying so many unique ways.
I went to aim down the sights and it chopped up. Saw that, it wouldn't let me do it.
We control Charlie.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
What do you want me to do? As soon as I see I draw and fire, the game doesn't draw or nor fire, and I'm just instantly dead. What do you want me to do? I didn't do anything
Rants are
wrong.
great.
The fucking game was fucked up. What's this?
Oh, these rants are great.
What is this dumb shit? What the? How did they behind me? Why even play? Here. Why even play? What's the point? What's the point of playing that? What was?
Wow, Goom.
Time. There's nothing going on, no strategy. It's just everything spamming from every direction. I'm always playing. Fuck this. What do I waste my time for? Tell me that's fucking hard work right there. What the fuck was that?
Wow.
So I saw my teammate, and I'm like, oh, that's my teammate. No, there's an enemy between me and my teammate, and I was supposed to know to fire on him.
Wow.
They're all. Oh, I couldn't see him. He was prone. What the? I'm getting shot in my ass. And I'm
He's
killed.
yes.
Friendly.
He is. He's not having a good day. He's not having a good day.
I fucking bullets, and he is invincible and has 0 fucking attack damage. I did get him. Someone else got me from flanking position. Oy, oy, oy.
Care package inbound.
Oh my god. There's another guy. Oh,
There's always another guy, Dave. You should be used to that by now. You do like taking it from behind, after all.
That's nonsense.
Wow, Goop.
Only one shot. Can't fire a second shot to kill him. Despite the fact I have the fucking drop on him, the game won't let me fire twice.
That aim! That aim! Oh my, that aim!
What the fuck was that? I was gonna shoot him through the car window. They dropped. I just aimed and fired. The gun's going like this, like this. It wouldn't even aim. What the fuck? I know how to play the fucking game. I know how to aim my weapon.
I'm sure you do, Dave. I'm sure you do.
It wouldn't even do it. It was completely sluggish.
It was just sluggish.
You see how sluggish
Wow.
it is? And this is, I mean, 30 milliseconds, and it's like a slug I can't aim. Alright. Not gonna waste my time. I'm just not. I'm not gonna waste time on that shit.
Wow.
Piece of shit. 30 milliseconds. But I can't even aim and fire on the enemy standing directly in front of me. It won't move. It's like super delayed. Behind, trailing behind.
The salt.
30
The salt.
milliseconds.
All I can taste is salt.
I hear all the shit. I hear everything. I couldn't find anyone. And then I got.
All I can taste is salt.
I shot him first. I filled him with fucking bullets. Doesn't die. I die instantly.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
What? I'm nowhere near it. I was nowhere near the grenade. Get the
Oh,
fuck
that's
outta here.
soy voice. Soy voice deployed.
Are we so blind to see that people like me ruin this game for everybody? I've been spending most of my life living in a campus paradise.
And then the hard cut back to classical music. Well done, sir. Well done. Oh my God. The Tism knows. The Tism knows. No.
Nothing I can do about that. Oh God. Wow, you stink.
And it is amazing at how quickly he can go from how he can go from just whoa, how'd that happen? Game cheated, nothing I could do, Goob, to wow, everybody else around me sucks. Wow, I'm so awesome. Wow. I mean, it's like a switch is flipped, and suddenly the ego buff just when engaged, there is no limiting it. It just goes and goes and goes. And that's what made the Kino run so ridiculous, was that it combined the ego buff with infinite money, or seemingly infinite money. I mean, he was really feeling himself during the Kino arc. But even here, it was, he's playing horribly, and then he starts laying into everybody else for being bad at the game.
Hiding, don't do it, don't do it. And I knew it. I knew I was going to get killed from behind.
Dave.
What? Oh, come on. That is tremendously stupid.
Quit fuck Goop.
Oh, what the fucking shit?
Wow.
Look, once again, I hate to say it, but this free-for-all, like, some of these maps are not good for free-for-all. Here, probably someone right to my left.
Very cool, Goop. Very cool. Very cool, Goop.
Oh no! See this bullshit? I know a flash.
Well done, Dave. Well done.
Don't throw subjects at me. Oh, it's my teammate. No, it's my teammate. I shot my teammate in his buttock.
Grunting in time with the beat is an excellent touch. The grunting in time with the beat is an excellent touch.
You already knew I was there. Yes. Oh no. I'm coming.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Wow. Where's the Kool-Aid Man, Dave? Where's the Kool-Aid Man?
Don't see me, he saw me. Oh my god. I totally remember this map. I don't remember which Call of Duty. Nice.
The gout intensifies.
I did get a kill, but then I died.
Wow.
I was opening fire full clip into him.
Wow.
Are we defending it?
No, stupid.
Again, why am I instantly dead? Yeah, none of this makes any sense. It's a bad, I tell you right now, it's a bad match, it's a bad connection. It's incredibly stupid.
It's incredibly stupid, Goop.
Oh my god. Oh, I swear it was blue above their head when they were coming through the window.
Well done, Dave. Well done. You're a very cool dude and really good at this game too.
I was fully ready. I was providing covering fire, just instantly wiped.
Dave. No. No.
Gazelle jumped through the grenade.
Yes, unfortunately, there are not enough acts to go around this particular game.
Wow, this is great gameplay. See why I don't play these?
You see why I don't? I need to back it up because I remember this bit. I remember him doing this.
Wow, this is great gameplay.
This is great gameplay.
See why I don't play these?
See why I don't play these games. Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he fucking said. Which is why since he played this particular bit, he has also played Modern Warfare 2 Warzone, which was the origin of the infamous bounty arc. And then he played Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer in Warzone. And then he played Black Ops 6 multiplayer. and he's gonna play Black Ops 7 when it drops, later in the year. So he hates these games, guys, because they enable people with twitch reflexes to just be unreasonably good at it. So it caters to teenagers and people who are not refined gamers like the guy, which is why he buys it every year. Because, he's a very logical and mature adult who suffers from no delusions of grandeur. Bleh.
This mode is so bad. It's so bad.
Yep, the mode. If you think the whining's bad in multiplayer, just imagine how. Just wait till he gets to Warzone, which that is. Unironically, this segment, this part of this mega, this is how you don't play, is just the multiplayer. It's just the conventional like team deathmatch and kill confirmed and whatnot multiplayer. There's an entirely separate one that's dedicated just to Warzone that's like 2.5 hours by itself.
There was no way he could have hit me. He was at the bottom of the stairs. I was coming down. I was about to aim. He just instantly kills me. I'm not even using him. He wasn't aiming or anything. What did he do? Fired his own head and it bounced off the head of his dick and hit me in the face. What a great game.
The cope
It
is.
happened again. Did you see how many times I hit him? That was 5 to 6 shots. And again,
5 to 6 shots. Wow.
So bad.
Yep, there's the axe. There's the axe.
What a waste of a match. Look how long this shit is. Why does this match last so fucking long? Wait, another 2 minutes, 37 seconds of possession? I don't want to play this. I really don't. I want to play a different mode. This is a waste of my, you know what? It's a waste of my time. I don't want to play fucking shit-ass headquarters.
He has an irrational hatred of headquarters for some reason. I genuinely don't get why.
There's an enemy behind me who executed me. We killed the whole team, so they spawned.
But again, as said earlier, this guy would do nothing but play kill confirmed if he could. In his ideal world, every match would be kill confirmed so that he could piggyback off of the hard work of others.
Gee, how did he get me from the side? Because he spawned behind me and walked right up behind me and executed me.
Yeah. All sucks and no tips makes Big Roach a salty boy. Not wrong. Not wrong. And that still applies today.
Of course, executed from behind.
He doesn't. If he doesn't get the money, he's gonna be a salty boy.
Oh.
Wow, Goob. Wow.
Oh my God. They're always there camped up. Always.
Wow. Wow.
I totally fired.
Wow.
Where is it? Behind me?
Brilliant.
Of course you knew I was there with a leaping gazelle.
Apparently.
Prancing wildebeest.
Prancing wildebeest. Crouching dragon, pouncing wildebeest, apparently.
This sucks. Just give me deathmatch. Give me fucking domination. I hate these fucking modes. Who the fuck plays
Yep.
this?
Apparently you at the moment, Dave. Apparently you at the fucking moment. Wow.
There is absolutely no strategy to any of this.
And there's strategy and kill
It's
confirmed.
shit. It's so fucking bad.
And there's strategy and team deathmatch. Okay. No, he is not. But, he never does when the money doesn't come.
What is the point of playing this right now? Why am I playing the game?
Good question. Why are you playing the game? Go play something else, then. You're going to keep whining. So, Dave, you gonna...
So, I can't play the new map. You want to know why?
Wow, Goop. Wow.
Shot straight
Totes
into his
amaze
body.
balls,
No
Goob.
damage registered, but you instantly die from the same distance.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Such salt. So, wow.
Psychically knows you're there.
Psychically knows you're there.
Psychically already shoots you before you can do anything.
Wow.
This sucks. It's fucking terrible, dude. Worse than before the patch.
Yep.
It's what's
In We don't get salt like this very often. We don't get the good salt anymore. The pure baby rage. We get it sometimes. We get the baby rage. You know, it'll slip out every now and then. But he has tried to pick games that he doesn't get lathered up in because he knows detractors watch for the salt, and he knows that things like this exist. So, you know, enjoy the classics while you can, because when Black Ops 7 comes out, he's gonna be insufferable. He's gonna be absolutely insufferable. He's not gonna do anything fun. We'll get the same old excuses, but we're not gonna get them, you know, with the same vigor as 3 years ago.
How you doing? Oh, no, the second guy behind him. Oh, shit. Well, that sucked.
Wow, that sucked, Goop. Oh, the resigned sighs. If he recognizes at this point that there's no escaping this for him.
Right? What the fuck do you want me to do?
Not to suck, Mr. Bond, and not to suck.
The problem is they're blending in so perfectly, I literally cannot see them on those buildings.
That's a you problem, Dave. Maybe where your glass is.
Oh, of course he's behind me.
Oh,
Jimmy
brilliant,
Balance
brilliant,
says
brilliant.
you can play Witcher 3 PS5, how not to play. Damn.
Grenades, how do they work? Grenades, how do they work?
Sure. Very realistic.
Whenever he's complaining about realism, you know things are going bad for him. Because that means he thinks he should be winning.
No, when I spawn, I take one step and there's an enemy outside the spawn door and insta-kills me. I'm done with that map. We'll just, restart.
Well done, dude. Well done. You are the guy. You are the guy.
Walked right through the bullets. You're a little fast. Like that guy. That guy. Got one, and another one gets me from the side.
Wow. The gout has not been kind to him. The gout has not been kind to him.
That guy got fucking lucky.
Fucking lucky, Goob. Wow, Dave.
Right.
Wow. Brilliant commentary.
Come on! I knew it was there.
This map I like. This F1 map is cool. Dave can't appreciate it. Save his soul.
Wait, what? Wow. Dude, I can tell you right now, it's a terrible match. Fire streak. I can tell you right now, the match is a bad fucking connection match.
All of 50 milliseconds, guys. All of 50 milliseconds, and he knows it's bad connection, Goop.
I spawned, I took 2 steps, looked out the door, you're instantly dead. What the fuck? Dude, you saw the
What the
UAV
fuck?
was
Wow!
that.
Well done, Dave. You are a cool guy, and everyone should let you win at video games because you're that cool.
Whatever you say, I was already completely in the building, out of their line of sight, get killed through the fucking wall anyway, because why? Because the game lags. And it said on their screen, I was right in front of them, when I never was.
Yeah, people following the guy, that's just they don't do that. He has a Twitter lockdown to prevent people from following him, Goob.
I can't get out of anyone's line of sight. I can't do anything to survive. It's ludicrous.
Fatality.
I can never escape. I couldn't shoot straight. I was just trying to aim straight and it kept going left.
Wow.
Amazing.
Oh, that sigh. That sigh.
Look, I had him. I had him in my line of sight the whole time. I couldn't fire straight. It just kept going left.
Recoil impulse? What's that?
I got a second kill. Are you shitting me? I got a second kill on that. Oh, no. No. Fucking survived. Holy shit. He's right on. Oh, there you go.
Well done,
Wow,
Dave.
I don't even know if he was aiming for
Brilliantly done, my goob.
Wow.
You are truly the greatest.
How? How does that make sense? I seriously didn't catch the fucking guy. I don't understand why he was double speed to. Fuck. Oh. No.
Not a children's entertainer, though.
I see the one. I see the other. Like I can't shoot.
Oh man, these were the glory days back when he had all those different tips goals, all those different goals. Members goals, separate tips goals. Super chats can count. Oh.
I really hate the game, but I gotta throw. I can't play a normal game because my thumbs are like toes. Boo.
Oh my god!
His thumbs are indeed like toes.
I get an error message when I try. Really? You get an error message when you're trying to super chat? Everyone, welcome back to Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, which people actually voted for. I gave people the ability to choose what I was playing this week, and they came out and they said, "We want more Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer."
Securing Alpha.
Yeah.
Seriously? He peeked around the corner and instantly downed me, even though I had him in my sights. Okay. Right. Of explosions.
What do we need?
Now wait a minute. I just spawned. I took one step forward.
The good
There was an
evening
enemy
guy is
walking
always
into
fun.
me. What a great game, huh?
Whenever good
That's
evening
pathetic.
makes the appearance, shenanigans will ensue.
Zero effort.
I've been spending most of my life living in a campus paradise. MW2 prepared me nice, living in a campus paradise.
Did the spawns rotate? They did, didn't they? Now they're gonna come from the other direction. Watch.
Enemy UAV active.
Boom! Headshot!
What did I say? That's bullshit. That's complete bullshit. Because
Wow.
we dominated. Oh, let's rotate the spawns. Now they're behind us on the other side, so of course they're gonna get a cheap kill from behind. So stupid. Oh, that's fair. Totally fair.
Wow, goob. Yes, exactly. The concept of a fair game is one where he's allowed to do whatever
now
he
they
wants and
basically
win.
have my spawn point, or my camping point, where I was doing really well. Now they got it. Why? Because the game rotated the spawns.
Almost
Not
like
that they
it was
earned
trying to
they didn't
prevent
take the
that
spawn.
exact thing from
The
happening.
game rotated the spawn so they'd be behind us. It's fucking stupid.
No, it's competitive balance, Dave. You're supposed to like that. That's it being fair, so that you can't get cheese and eternally use it. And so, by that same token, if the enemy's using cheese, you will get a chance to use it too. RPG to the face. Oof.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I fired first. But somehow I got taken down. Whatever.
Wow, Goop.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yep. The problem is his brain really does have a
I couldn't. You saw
half
what
second
happened.
lag at least.
I couldn't shoot straight.
All the lag he
I
bitches
was
about
trying to
is
fire,
directly the
and all
result of
a
his
sudden
own
the gun
crappy
started
reflexes.
veering right for no good reason. It wasn't the kick or anything. It just decided to veer right rather than shoot straight and kill the person in front of me. What the fuck? There's another one on.
There's another one up there, and he's
I couldn't aim
cheating.
and fire again. This is ridiculous. He's right in front of me. Just aim and fire. Nope. He goes, "Whoa, we're in the wrong direction."
Whoa,
What the fuck are you
Goob,
doing? Aim straight
whoa.
and fire.
Aim straight and fire. Yeah.
Dude, I seriously can't shoot anyone now. I can't. How much you want to bet it's a bad connection to this lobby that I can't kill a
50
single person?
milliseconds is a bad connection, guys.
If it happens one more time, dude. I just fucking spawned. There's already a guy staring at me and shooting me.
Bad luck happens.
What the fuck?
Bad luck happens, Dave. But that clearly can't be the issue. Ask me something else.
It's a waste of my time. It's a terrible match, a terrible connection. Yes, every single time. They always.
Oh, all I can taste is salt. 1,800 milligrams of salt.
Go down. Fuck you. I'm not wasting my time on your broken match.
Wow. So cool, Goop. So cool.
Oh, good team deathmatch. Down by 27 kills. That's always the best way to start team deathmatch.
You're good at this game. You can come back, right? Right? This is an opportunity to put your team on your back and flashbang, okay? And grenade right behind you, and you're dead. Yep. Yep. There we go. That's the Dave content. That's the Dave content we love. Ah, yes. The grenade is the Dave's natural enemy.
It's the time.
Yep. Shotgun in the back is
exactly where I wanted to go.
good way to
I was trying
end.
to get there, and a guy just happened to be behind me. Behind me. Just spawned. Already had a guy on my side. Instantly murders me. It's fair.
Yep, that's about right, Dave. Yep. Keep you, Dave. Yeah.
Nothing I can do there. I just spawned. Took 2 steps.
Oh
already
my,
had
Dave, you are not having a good go of it. You are not having a good go of it, my guy.
Okay, there. It's very fun.
Are we really taking this all the way up to 8? Because we're at 5 of 8 now. Yeah, we are. Okay.
All right, one more time.
How many times must he be repulsed from going to his favorite camping spot before he realizes that it's a bad idea?
Impressive. I hit him more than he hit me, but I went down. That's very impressive. Okay? Maybe one of these matches. Maybe one. Maybe worth playing. The last 3 have not been worth playing. So.
Okay, you are having a... This was not a good day for you, Dave.
I can't.
Wonder if it was better than today,
right
though.
In front of me, aim, fire, instantly killed. No chance to aim and fire.
Wow.
What the fuck is wrong with this game?
I mean, the problem might be the person sitting in the chair, Dave. You know.
What the fuck? Again, I can't shoot the guy in front of me. Dude, the game will not let me get any kills right now. This is 3
What?
matches in a fucking row. I just can't aim and shoot someone.
You know, again, problem might be you.
It showed,
Or they
you
could
see
just have better
UAV,
reflexes.
It showed him to the right. So
Better
I go and I
ability
look
to
right
snap
to the
in.
Right. He's in the room before. The UAV wasn't even correct.
Wow. Impressive, Dave.
I hit him 2 to 3 times, instantly
I'm about to
killed.
end this man's whole
From that
career.
range.
Wow.
Look at that. From that fucking range with a shotgun.
Wow.
What is going on? Why is this game sucking so fucking hard right now?
Wow. The grenade truly is the Dave's natural enemy.
When the guy was on the other side of the wall.
That's oof. Oof, Dave, you are
I turned the corner, was aimed at him while he was facing another direction, fired on him first.
Oof,
2 or 3
Dave.
hits, says he instantly downed me. He wasn't even looking at me. And the game says he instantly downed me.
the coping is
know what I should be
otherworldly.
playing.
The coping is otherworldly.
Why should I continue to play this game right now? Killer to me. Hit. You're instantly dead.
Yeah, there's another grenade there, so you should be running, Dave, in the other direction.
The grenade was nowhere fucking near me. It was like 4 cars away. Jesus Christ, man.
That wasn't a 4-car length wide alley.
So bad.
Wow.
How am I down? He was in my line of fire.
Wow.
I fired first. I hit him multiple times. You're killed first. Fuck you. Infinity Ward, you fucking suck. You're pathetic. You're an embarrassment. You fucking people every year pump out another shit game with the same bad netcode. How the fuck do you never improve? Even me, a dinosaur of fucking content creation, puts in a little bit of effort to improve at least once a year. I get out of my little comfort zone. I do something
The salt,
different.
the salt.
Jesus Christ, you just
All I can taste is the salt.
Don't you? Like, holy fucking shit.
All I can taste is the salt.
The connections are so fucking bad. 31 milliseconds the game plays, but the guy standing perpendicular to me murdered me. Right. I couldn't. My gun never fired. Did you see that? The gun never fired.
Oh, his commentary is so
fucking shit.
unhinged, so delusional.
This
Commentary is
complete
so
shit.
delusional. Wow.
What the fuck? Are you fucking for real? Again, these guys are instantly turning and insta-killing left, right, up, down. But I can't even look. Look at this.
That's a bit of an oof. That's a bit of an oof. Well done, Dave. Well
What
done.
the fuck are you talking about? Dude, it says he killed
Soy
me.
voice.
What?
Soy voice confirmed.
What?
Just watched the Wings video and it gave me a boner. So now I jump on Call of Duty and find me a corner. I've been playing here so long, just aiming at this doorway. Even my own team thinks that I am AFK.
That's how you hold your fucking ground, dude.
Wow. Wow.
And then I die to a jumping idiot. So basically, I murder the shit out of them. And then the moment I try to play it like it's supposed to be played, instead of camping, I can't because the game's a piece of shit and the jumping makes it so you can't hit anything.
Both are entirely correct. He does not like bunny hopping, and he cannot deal with it when people do it. And that was more evident in Halo Infinite than in COD Modern Warfare 2. But they were broadly, I mean, he was playing both at the same time. And then I think he played this for a while and then played Infinite and then wrote Infinite off as a bunch of dumb fuck. Microsoft lost their way. 343 Industries lost their way. And then went back to this, if I recall correctly.
Great game.
Wow. Wow.
So let's recap. Let's see what he did. He runs. He jumps. He spins in midair. Lands and perfectly insta-kills me.
Yep.
How realistic.
Brilliant.
That's real. That's a military first-person shooter right there. He jumps and spins in fucking midair and lands an insta-kill shot like it's Unreal Tournament. Like it's fucking Unreal Tournament. That's Modern Warfare 2 in 2022. Yeah, Infinity Ward thinks they made a good game. How fucking dumb can you be?
Detractor Red bringing the comments to break things up and keep things interesting. Do you think Halo is dead? Well, that would require me to have thought it was ever alive in the first place. As I've said before, I'm not a first-person shooter guy. I have played, I do own the Master Chief Collection, so I have played a little bit of it, but I'm not. I ain't lefty, is I think the point I'm trying to make here. I don't think the Halo franchise will never be truly dead. It'll never be truly dead. So long as it has some residual memory in gaming and pop culture, it will never truly be dead. So they will keep trying to milk it. Do I think that they're gonna get anything out of it? I doubt it. Like so many things, it needs to go away for a while and think about what it's done, tear itself back down to its foundations, and like, what is Halo supposed to be? and then come back, and when it comes back, treat itself as a new IP. It has to make its pitch to the audience and as for why anybody should care. So I don't think Microsoft's going to do that, because I don't think you're going to get rid of Master Chief. They can't get rid of Master Chief in those regular, the semi-regular sales. And the fact is there was a big, expansive Halo universe that was cultivated through the first first 3 games, and Reach and ODST, and with a massive novel tie-in universe. And then my understanding is they just torched all of it when they made 4. When Bungie was out and 343 Industries was in, they torched almost all of it. And so once you set the world building on fire, you stop giving people a reason to give a shit. People who've been around for a while. So, I mean, with Halo, a big part of the pitch was not just the gameplay loop, but also the world building and the story that was being told. Even if the games weren't about the story, there was still a lot of attachment and fondness for the world. And like I said, my understanding is they've just set almost all that on fire. Basically what BioWare did with Mass Effect 3, but on a smaller scale. Because what BioWare did with Mass Effect 3 was they literally set the entire setting on fire. They set it to accomplish precisely nothing narratively. Or, I'm sorry, no. They set it on fire to accomplish a narrative objective that precluded telling any more stories in that universe, which, given how, even in 2012, the way the industry was trending and how EA's business practices was fucking retarded. Because, of course, EA is going to want to set more games in that sandbox because it has name recognition. So, sorry for the Mass Effect rant. But like I said, my understanding is that Halo's kind of committed setting seppuku in the same manner that Mass Effect did, just on a less pronounced scale. So, no, I don't think Halo will ever be dead, for the same reason that no franchise that has a residual following will ever truly be dead. But it is looking at so many it is so far past the point of diminishing returns that it's stupid to make more Halo at the moment. It really needs to go away for a while. Think about what it wants to be, and then come out and just make the pitch that, hey, I am this thing. And, if it can, it should treat canon. It should reboot itself. It should reboot itself and treat canon as a nice to have, because it's rebooting itself. But that's the thing, is the whole point of doing something like this is because you're trying to get back to fundamentals. But if you are not doing something that has a beloved universe attached to it, if you're just changing shit as part of your reboot, it's gonna make the people you're trying to get, the audience, the core audience that's always liked Halo, they like Halo because it's Halo, or at least they liked it because when Halo could be described as a coherent thing, so Halo 1 to 3 plus ODST and Reach. They liked it when it could be described as a coherent thing. You start changing stuff, now you're into the paradox of, we want these people's money, but we also want a new audience. So we're going to alienate those people who already like the thing by making it different to try to get the new audience. So, yeah, I don't think a reboot of Halo is going to go terribly well, especially given current year writing, when finding people who can write decent sci-fi is... it's not hard, but it keeps not happening because the people with the money, who ironically want to make more money, keep making very stupid decisions in who they're giving creative control of these things to. So yes, ramble aside, and for anybody who might still be watching, the question was, do you think Halo is dead? No, I don't think Halo is dead. I think functionally it is, though, that you're not going to get anything good out of it unless it spends a fair amount of time going back to its foundations, figuring out what the fuck it's supposed to be, and then building itself back up after it's made that decision. But that kind of introspection is unlikely to happen without it's unlikely to happen until the more general industry collapse we're seeing in gaming is further along. We're not to the point of somebody's going to make $1 billion unironically, because they're going to take their old franchise that still has some nostalgia value to it. They're going to tear it down to the foundations. They're going to tear it down to what did people like, and then they're going to give people that. And then they're going to make all of the money. They're going to make just a truly absurd amount of money, because they did the very simple thing of identifying people like this thing. Why did they like this thing? Let's give them more of that thing. I don't know who it's going to be, and it might not even be with an IP. It might be one of these. I mean, we already have kind of seen that with Stardew Valley. I mean, Stardew Valley basically said, let's take the Harvest Moon equation, tear it down to its roots, and then tear it down to its foundations, and then just build it back up as, you like Harvest Moon? Here's more Harvest Moon. And it has become a force unto itself that, has it made $1 billion? Well, no, but it was never going to, and it never aspired to. Somebody's going to do that with Halo, with Mass Effect, with something. Like I said, I don't know what. I mean, Microsoft has already kind of done, Bethesda already kind of did that with Doom, but that's still kind of the outlier. But you're going to see it again. And as the industry confronts the fact that it has the exact same problems Hollywood does, but on a bigger scale because of the money involved, but because gaming is far more culturally relevant than movies are these days, than the legacy media is, you're going to see somebody correct and make a ton of money. And like I said, it needn't be rebooting a franchise. It might be a new IP that just says, yeah, what if we took Mass Effect and just, gave people more Mass Effect, filed the serial numbers off and just gave people more Mass Effect, or Babylon, or someone did it with Babylon 5 or Star Trek that isn't the Orville, or you get the idea. There are still large untapped segments of the market that can be gotten in gaming. And somebody will find a way to tap it. There's too much money on the table that somebody won't. Just a question of, will it be one of the AAA studios, or will it be just an indie that turns himself into a force in the industry because they make all of the money? They become the next Notch. Yeah, Halo needs a hiatus. I think it'll just remain for nostalgia. Yeah, I agree with you. I would disagree with you, Red, to the extent that it would be around for the nostalgia. It's going to hang around because the nostalgia equals money. It's going to hang around because of the money. It would be in much better shape if it was just hanging around because the creators wanted to keep making Halo stuff because they thought Halo was cool and they thought there was mechanically interesting things you could do with it. But that isn't why it's going to hang around. It's going to hang around because of money and the hope to monetize the fans' nostalgia, which is why it's going to just keep being crap. And yeah, that's why it needs to go away and have a long think about what Halo is supposed to be and what it wants its narrative to be, and then come back when you have something to show the class to reflect that. But again, that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. So back to this is how you don't play after that lengthy digression. Yet Infinity Ward think they made a good game. How the fucking dumb could be, group?
B. Good lord, you have to be a fucking idiot to think that this is valid gameplay. Jump and spin in midair with a shotgun. I'm not playing fucking Quake 3 Arena. All right?
Maybe you should, Dave. That'd be fun. Yeah, Quake 3 Arena would be fun.
Have a good day tomorrow.
And in between all the salt, he's just saying goodbye to his regulars.
I couldn't see anything. All you saw was smoke.
Amazing
visible.
kahntent. Absolutely amazing kahntent.
How about just, just fuck it. Just start over. What a waste of a match, right?
Wow.
Just find another match. Best
Wow.
first-person shooter on the market. Biggest selling game of the year. Stinkiest piece of dog shit.
Scat. It's always scat with the
All right,
guy.
everyone. So good evening and welcome to Modern Warfare 2.
Always
Tonight,
scat
we are
with the
starting
guy.
off with free for all. Wow, I completely missed like 10 shots.
I ain't never camped unless the other team deserved it, except for every single game I've ever played.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh.
I couldn't hear him at all.
Good,
He
good
was-
musical interlude. Good cut right there.
That's not good. That's not good. Ooh, I like it. Oh, what? Man, I killed one immediately. There's another one. Shit.
Wow. Wow, how does that even begin to work, Goob?
Stop the fire.
He was camping in the corner. You could not see this guy.
A detractor appears.
Oh my god, man.
Wow.
Because you're in free for all. You just spawned. How is there someone over there and then someone over there and then someone right? So there's 3 people near you, but I just spawned. So the spawns suck because when you're playing free for all especially.
It's always the fault of the spawns, Goob. Always the fault of the spawns.
What the hell? Are you kidding me? I had no chance to do anything. I tried to fire, and everything got. You saw how bad the frame rate was, right? As I went to fire my weapon, the frame rate got insanely choppy.
Yep,
and I
buttery smooth. Buttery smooth, Goob.
Down instantly. Like, what the fuck? I couldn't control anything.
Couldn't control anything, Goob.
Wow, that's really, really cool. Terrible.
Wow. Wow. Brilliant commentary, Dave. Tell me what you really think, though. Tell me what you really think.
Oh my fucking god! Again, I just spawned. I spawned out where this guy's already out there stalking me, knowing where I am. How the
Wow.
fuck is that for a free-for-all? What the fuck? I literally just spawned.
Well, you're
I didn't have a chance to
gwitting
do
fucked,
anything.
Dave.
What the fuck?
You're
This
gwitting
is
fucked.
Terrible free-for-all gameplay. When you're supposed to be spawning away from people, so you have a chance to now move in, and not you're already surrounded by 3 fucking guys.
Oh my, Dave. Oh my. What
I
are you
swear
going to
God,
do?
it's like every year,
Again. Again.
Literally
Again.
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 Okay, fuck you. There's no point in playing.
Quage
Like, why
quit.
am I
He
playing?
quage quit.
Oh Jesus!
Wow.
Oh, I was doing syringe. Really?
Wow. Well done, Dave. Well done.
They somehow infiltrated the building. Oh my God!
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
An excellent question.
You tell me it's full on smoke. How the fuck is someone seeing me when all I see is smoke? I can shoot through the smoke and kill me. Fuck off. Again, it's only
He struggles to see everything. He struggles to see every fucking thing.
Someone completely different.
Yes, the illogical pig roach with a toilet seat on his neck bumbles his way towards his inevitable demise. Let's watch.
Oh, come on. I shot between his legs. I totally did. I shot
Oh, he was
between his
trying to be smart and get the mine to detonate, and it didn't end well for him. Yeah, it's about par for the course. That is about par for the course.
What the? I forgot I have full auto. What is going on? I don't know what happened.
He forgot he had the tools in his tool belt. Which
What the? Oh!
surprise, Pigga! It's time.
What the fuck, dude? Oh no!
Oh my!
What
Oh
the
my!
I fused with the pavement.
That's all I can talk about is what he
I
just saw on
fucking
screen.
spawned.
He like literally all I can talk about is what he just saw on screen.
What?
Wow, Goob!
Right. Whatever you say.
Enemy securing Alpha.
Wow. Shot from behind again.
This is so much fun. Being completely surrounded at all times and having no chance to ever have an offensive move without immediately being slaughtered afterwards. Like, look, I just spawned one step into the building. I'm already dead. What is the point of these spawns? Why spawn me 2 feet from the enemies where they're all just gonna down me instantly? I don't understand what the
Use
fuck
your
the
brain,
thought
Dave.
process is of the game developers.
Use your brain. Anticipate. Adapt. Overcome.
I just don't get it. Why is the building I spawn in front of literally full of enemies? The whole enemy team is here.
Yeah, and
I
you're
just
still
fucking
winning.
spawned. There's no chance for me to ever get together with my team and launch an offensive.
You're not coordinating
What?
anyway.
I just fucking spawned. There's no chance for me to ever get together with my team and launch an offensive.
Also, you're not coordinating anyway. Oh, brilliantly done, Dave.
They're
Brilliantly
coming
done.
from both directions. All right, team deathmatch match in progress. All right, just started. So, no big deal. Wow. I spawned with
Well
the guy
done,
at
Dave.
maximum rage
Well
staring at
done.
me and immediately executing me. That was a really fair start to the match, wasn't it? Infinity War, you fucking idiots. Jesus, fuck you guys are hacks.
Says the hack.
I literally spawned with a guy at maximum rage. No.
Wow. Okay.
I killed him and I got killed from behind.
Okay. Brilliant job, Dave. Just
Portable
brilliant.
for the win, and then I got murdered from behind again the same way as before.
Wow. Yeah, that F1 car deserved to have its tire shut out.
There's one there. How the fuck do I kill 3 at once? Right? There's no point. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just playing to try to unlock points. Because my connection is so bad, I just can't kill anyone. So I
Wow.
want a body to soak up the time and the efforts of the enemy, since I can't do anything else.
Magnificent bastard, I read your book.
Thank you, General Patton.
I saw him again. There's no opportunity to do anything. The game is so delayed. The moment you see a body, you're already dead. You cannot react to it because I have a terrible
Yeah.
connection compared to everyone else in the match.
Dave, you have a 50-second ping. That's like, that's good. Also, yes, tried to melee the guy who was using a full auto in your face. Yes, that's also a problem. Again. Again. Just imagine if he... Let's watch that again. Let's just watch that again. This is his own teammate. So let's go back down to normal speed to watch this amazing content. Imagine if friendly fire was a thing at the moment. Just imagine if friendly fire was a thing. Imagine if he actually hurt his own teammate. Imagine if his own teammate died due to that. imagine just
I knew he was coming. I turned. As soon as I saw movement, I zoomed and went to fire. I'm dead instantly. I can't react. The game, again, it's the connection to the server is so bad just this match. I can't, look, now I spawned with a guy literally shooting me.
I
on my
spawn, I die. I spawn, I die.
It's such a joke, dude. It's such a joke. Sometimes I get upset because I can't shoot anyone. So sometimes I see my teammates sitting there and I think, oh, here's target practice. But then it doesn't work. It's not. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Thank you for the super chat.
So bad at this. He's so bad at this. And he hasn't gotten any better in 3 years. 3 fucking years and he's still just as bad.
I got one shot off, then he hit me and completely my aim was thrown off.
Wow, Goop.
You
Wow.
better look in every dark corner that you pass in my akimbo. FMG9s will be shoved up your ass.
I don't know how he got in there.
I really hate to camp, but I gotta, bro. I can't play a normal game because my thumbs are like toes. Boo.
And then immediately kill. Come on. Walk all the way back to a guy that gets lucky and flanks you and immediately kills you with 0 skill. God damn it, man.
KG, that little homies wanna be like on my knees in this corner, couldn't see me with the flashlight.
They just keep flanking. Instant kill every time, dude. 0 chance to do anything about it.
I've been spending most of my life living in the campus paradise. MW2 prepared me nice, living in the campus.
So, they just keep flanking it. Instant kill every time, dude. 0 chance to do anything. And per the words of the immortal Catroller, they figured out your one brain cell tactic. It's an MP map of a COD game. Of course, there is always a way to flank you. You would have had a chance to do something if you weren't too tunnel visioned and focused on killing people on the other side. They figured out your effing camping spot! And I'm sorry for breaking anyone's ears. I'm sorry to everyone with headphones for that. That peaked a little louder than I hoped, because I got a little more into it than I hoped. But, you know, it's all caps. You have to read for effect and kill your audience's ears if they're in headphones. So, my condolences. Not that you're going to be able to hear me, because, again, yours aren't going to work.
Paradise.
Oh, God. There was one. I killed one. Another one's right there. You notice that? That I killed one. There's always 2 to 3 more coming out of them. You ever notice that?
It's called team play. Team play in fucking team deathmatch.
I'm in the building. I'm literally inside the fucking building. Dude, these connections are so bad.
Wow.
I'm just trying to be stealthy and smart. It doesn't matter. Like, this game is...
You're never trying to be smart, Dave.
They always spawn advantageously. You can't be, like, strategic. When you're playing this fucking game, you just gotta run around like an idiot.
Wow.
What the fuck? See? It's just stupidity.
Wow.
What the fuck? What? I spawned. I took 1 step in the building. I was caught in a crossfire. What the fuck?
Was caught in a crossfire, Goob. Nothing he could do.
Dude, I spawned and had a logical walking into the building. There's a guy behind me who murders me. Meaning they spawned him behind me. So I spawned and immediately enemy spawned behind me and walked right behind me executing me with these matchups.
Wow.
I start walking.
Wow. Wow. Well done, Dave. Well done. Brilliant.
He shot me once and instantly downed me. That's amazing trash gameplay right there. You saw he never lifted the gun, right?
Comes through. Miss.
Oh no, I fired on him first. I pre-fired. He walked into the line of fire.
You pre-fired and you
His gun
missed.
wasn't aiming at me. It was going through the doorway at an angle, and he insta-kills me.
And he shotgunned you. Yeah.
That this game is bullshit. The online connections are
And yet he plays this for another
trash.
couple, and then he plays this for like 6 more weeks.
What
6
I'm
or 8
seeing
more
on my
weeks after
screen,
this.
According to the server, is not what's going on. But what's the point of what's the point of playing the game then? If I don't accurately see what's going on in the game, I don't want to play the game.
Then why are you playing it?
What the fuck?
Why would you keep playing it? Because he played this through like Christmas of 2022. Like,
I just spawned.
actually, no, he played like multiplayer through like Christmas of 2022, and then he played Warzone for another like 6 or 8 weeks on top of that.
This is a waste of my time. It really is a waste of my time. There's no point in
Brilliant.
playing this. In fact, fuck this. There's no point.
Yep.
What I'm seeing on the screen is not accurate to what's going on in the game. The guy comes through, he has a shotgun. He's just
The salt,
turning around
the
corner with a
salt.
shotgun, not even in the room yet.
All I
fire
can
him in
taste
the
is
face.
salt.
You're instantly dead. No, fuck your mother. The game sucks. It lags to shit. Your servers are shit. You're an embarrassment as a fucking game dev. You don't deserve the money you get from people every year. You fucking put no effort into improving your game. You'll get slaughtered. Wow. They're just literally just camping these areas.
Wow. Whoa.
Fired, and it's super
What?
delayed. Probably because they're gonna say that she shot me before I even tried to.
Whoa. I got killed by the Japanese goob. Wow. Wow. Come on. Wow. And Koraz with, did I miss the wild speculations and conspiracy theories? You did, Goob, but I will happily chip in mine. I think Dave's in Connecticut. That's what my theory is. I think Dave's in Connecticut because he was trying to do the trip that he had wanted to do in April from the DMs, and he thought he could squeeze it in, and the timing lines up for him to get a real ID compliant ID between him whining about it in the DMs and now-ish. And I think the reason why he's gone weird is because he had flight issues. I think my personal theory is that he was trying to take a red eye back and be back in Seattle without anyone knowing that he'd been gone, is what I think he was trying to do. And I think something happened just with plane broke down, couldn't get a flight, and he couldn't be back home in time. So now he didn't have an explanation in hand for why he couldn't go home, why he wasn't going to be at home. And he still cannot admit why he's not at home. So we get this very cryptic, I don't know when I'll be able to stream again, because when he sent that tweet out, he was at the end of his tether, because he'd been trying to get back in time to go on camera for probably 5 or 6 hours at that point, and he was probably pissed, probably throwing up his hands. I don't know what the fuck to do. And that's why he got just cryptic. It got cryptic and it got silly. That being said, the big ups. Shout out to that being said, because I was watching ALT's speculation stream earlier, and yeah, there was some good stuff. I'm not ruling out the guilt trip I'm not sure it's a guilt trip though. Something happened. Something clearly happened. My first thought is it's just transportation. It's not, trying to apply Occam's razor. The most likely candidate is that something unforeseen came up in the transportation, because that's the thing over which he has the least amount of control, and he can't talk about that because it will give the whole game away. So that's what my theory is, but I am certainly amenable to the theory that he's in Connecticut and mommy just laid on the guilt trip to get him to stay because it's the first time she's seen him in 6 years and she wants to see him for longer than 36 hours, which yeah, that's why he's a piece of shit son, is that he is willing to run away from, he's willing to make a trip to home for 36 hours when he could literally just stream from his phone. He could make content in Connecticut until he could just tell his audience, guys, I've got personal stuff I've got to take care of. I'm going to be making some content to try to fill the gap, but I won't be streaming gameplay for a while. That's all he had to do. All he had to say. But no, he can't do that, because that'll give the trolls a W, because that'll confirm the truth of the DMs, and he will no longer be the king snake, even though we already know he's not the king snake. My favorite theory, though, my absolute favorite theory, is that he and Kat went. Oh, it starts with he's still in Connecticut. They went and did the Connecticut thing, but something happened in which the cat got out of the bag, maybe from Kat herself, about the state of his marriage, and now he's having his entire life audited. He's having his entire life audited 10-year plan style by his mom, who is like demanding to see receipts, and he's living through a personal hell that it's basically like truth seekers, but he can't tell the interviewer to fuck off because the interviewer is mommy, and mommy knows when he's bullshitting. You know, she will not let him get away with it. That's my favorite fanfic theory, but but I mean, it could really be anything. It could really be anything. And Detractor Red just nicely segues in the point that I was about to make is, if you're if you're not, yes, Linda, you were banned, gone forever. But Red's making the point that I was about to, is that if you are not a subscriber to the going to Connecticut theory, and there are reasons why you can subscribe to different theories, because we really don't know, and speculating is half the fun. And yeah, it's, if you're not going to subscribe to that, then then if you, the most compelling theory I have heard that isn't Connecticut related is that that Friday was the straw that broke the camel's back, that his shitting on Kat's cooking all live on air was just too much. She's done. Or if she's not done, there's a break. You know, there's something absolutely happening there that is, you know, something is, I mean, she might not have filed for divorce, but she's making noises about it, which has panicked Dave that he needs to get shit sorted out at home, or, you know, that something is wrong. Something is wrong on the home front following his meltdown over the food on Friday, that was a bridge too far for her. Detractor Red, speaking facts. I mean, Dave could absolutely just do Q&A on his phone and lie and say that, guys, I'm doing personal stuff. I don't have time to sit down and do a scheduled stream. Here's kind of what's happening. He could just do that regardless of where he's at. So yeah, that is I would say an argument against any Connecticut based theories, but at the same time, he can't do it in the first place without people speculating about Connecticut and asking about Connecticut. And if somebody asks him about Connecticut on one of those streams, and it's a regular, you know, somebody he cannot ban, somebody that he has a hesitation about banning, he's going to be in a very bad place. Also, how is he going to do this? How's he going to do this stream, this Q&A beg stream from his phone in Connecticut, without it being evident that he's not, you know, in Connecticut, that he's somewhere else other than his, you know, it requires more work to hide that he's in Connecticut than he's willing to do. So that's why I think it doesn't, I think this particular point doesn't cut one way or the other, because I think you can make good arguments on both sides to support your preferred theory. Oh, of course he lies about it. Of course he lies about it, Koraz. It's just a matter of how does he lie? Where's the lie come from? And how much does he think he can get away with? The longer he's gone, the harder it's going to be to lie. So if we go back to my theory that he went to Connecticut, he specifically went to Connecticut, and then something has gone wrong. And like, you know, guilt tripping or bad health news comes, it's something, or his entire life is being audited by mommy. It's going to take him a week to sort that shit out, unless he just ups and leaves. And he is not going to burn down his bridges with his parents. Oh, he's just not. Because they are the last thing that he has socially. They are the last thing he has. He cannot handle losing them over his own nonsense. So he's not going to be able to just storm out of there and say, fuck you all, see you in hell. If you thought 6 years was long, etc., etc. So the longer he's gone, so if he gets to like Wednesday and he's not streaming, he's going to have damage control to do, because he's going to have to come up with a lie to explain how this is so traumatic, so big, that he hasn't been able to get on stream when he's constantly panhandling and saying, guys, I need that money, I really do. So he's like I said, the longer he's off camera, the more compelling the lie has to be, which is really gonna constrain his freedom of action if this really is a nothing burger, or this is a sympathy ploy or something. He needs it. The timing is just weird, and the phraseology was weird. So, like I said, the longer he's gone, the worse it gets for him. His fib, Koraz loves his little fib stories. Yes, like his grocery bags being stolen. That's oh hell, I don't doubt for a second his grocery bags are stolen, because who the fuck makes that story up? Who the fuck makes that story up? Even if it is a sympathy bag. we did a lottery. No one wants to leave early. I had a 2 and 3 chance to go to craps, but God decided it was table in flea blackjack time. Yeah, we're gonna go set up our own casino with blackjack and hookers. Again, that I strongly recommend that Summer of ALT pre-stream, restream that ended up just being a massive speculation session if you want ideas for what people are thinking about this. I think one of the most interesting facts that was brought up is that apparently a Mega Millions, a $1 million winning Mega Millions ticket was bought and rented. Can you imagine if Dave won that, or more likely Cat bought it? But can you imagine if that actually came into Dave's possession and he actually had the money to go sue the detractors? And the reason why he's gone radio silent is, now guys, my lawyer said not to stream while I'm suing the detractors for stealing my content. That would be well, I would have nothing but content for a while if that were the case. I would have nothing but content for a while if that was the case. But no, I don't. I think we can laugh about it because I think we know how the money would be spent. It would not be spent paying off his mortgage, and because the sensible thing to do is, if Dave got $1 million, just take the current value payout. Take the current value payout. That's gonna knock it down to like $600,000. You're gonna lose 40% of it to taxes, but that's like what? Yeah, you're still at $350 in your pocket. He could pay off his mortgage. He could pay off his mortgage and still have $100,000 left over with which to fix the house, and go on a couple of wonderful trips to other places. And if he went and made content while there, he could write off all of it. But he's too stupid to do that. He's still too stupid to do that. So no, I'm curious, since we actually have a couple people in chat. I want to know what you guys think. What are the Pigspiracy's chat subscribes to in terms of why he's not here and what all of this means, because it's fun speculating. Did
you try to kill me with a throwing knife, stupid idiot? You're trying to be a silly gimmick fucking streamer or something. Probably is.
He eventually goes. Just remember, eventually when in Black Ops 6, he eventually does gun only runs, not knife only runs. So.
Shit.
Red, you're entirely correct. If Phil won the lottery, they could finally go on a honeymoon. But you see, that's the thing is that somebody had brought up something like that on that ALT stream of, well, he's actually on a honeymoon right now, and he's gonna do a reveal of saying, well, guys, you can quit fuck because I can take a vacation with my wife, and because I'm doing so well, and I am a big swinging dick. So hello from Japan, you stupid detractors. And no, that is absolutely not the case, because Dave is the sort of person, he cannot help whining about petty inconveniences. Can you imagine what we would hear if Dave was trying to get a passport? Can you imagine how bad that would be? how much we would hear about how the federal government sucks and about how the traveling system is broken because of all the work he has to do to get a passport. It would be endless. It would never stop. So no, I don't think he's going on a vacation, or if he is going on a vacation, if he has gone on a vacation, it's not abroad, it's domestic. That being said, big ups. I will make the point that if he did not get a real ID compliant driver's license, a replacement, a serviceable replacement would be a passport. So I think he just got a real ID compliant driver's license, but he might have actually gotten a passport if he went to Connecticut and he couldn't get a driver's license in time to meet his schedule. He could have gotten a passport because, I mean, I sucked it up and paid for all the expedited stuff when I had to get my passport last year, just because I wanted it to make sure I wasn't going to have problems with the trip I was planning. And it took 3 weeks, you know, from the time we got it into the hands of the post office to send off to when I got the physical passport in my possession. It took 3 weeks. So that could well be what he did. But that's speculation. That's rampant speculation.
A knife? Someone jumped out of the water and hit me with a throwing fucking knife. You're a dickhead, man. You're a fucking... Alright, guys, here we go. Oh, of course. God, seriously. Okay,
he's the guy. He's the guy.
What's going on?
Oh, Dave, never stop being the guy.
I got the one on the ground. There was another one up on the high ledge.
Wow, Goop. Wow.
I'm surprisingly not the worst player on my team. Figure that one out. I should be.
YouTube channel, I've been trying to grow that. I can't play a normal game. I gotta go for a mo. I've gotta raise up with my KD. Too much weight, boy, 7th Street has got me chasing dreams.
I guess just stop the drill shot. I shot him. I definitely shot him.
Wow.
And I hit him. I was supposed to magically know that he was going to be in there and pop out right in front of me, right?
Uh-huh. Magically, Goop. Magically.
I shot him right in the face. Dude, this is seriously a stupid game. He didn't finish. I'll never find it.
Menuing is always a good sign when Dave's menuing. The content... Excuse me. The content is always meaningful when he's menuing.
Surprise, motherfucker.
What happened?
Surprise, Pigga. It's time.
So I went to open the door. The door refused to open for me.
It
opened for him. He
refused,
could clearly see
dude?
me coming and got an instant kill while I couldn't see anything because of a graphical glitch.
Uh-huh, Dave.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck?
The fault is the graphics. Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
He must have a goddamn IQ of 160.
Yep, 160 IQ play, Dave. He can't hit anything.
All of a sudden, my camera's going like this. How do you expect me to aim on this guy? There was no way I could possibly aim and fire on him. The game just starts wiggling all over the place. Look.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Tell me I didn't like that guy, though.
Wow.
You're gonna tell me I didn't
Wow.
fucking like that
Wow.
Wow. What the fuck? How do you even know I was there? He already knew I was there before I even stepped out.
Oh my.
Nonsense. Yeah, he always knows where I am. They always have the vantage point. Crazy fucking airdrop kills. Go fuck your mother.
The consult is real. The consult is real. Wow. Wow. All right. I've kind of reached the point where I'm not necessarily bored with this That You Don't Play, but I kind of had an idea, get to about 2 hours on the clock in it, and then save the rest for tomorrow, because I don't think I'm gonna my big detractor prediction is that I don't think he's gonna be back tomorrow. I don't think he's gonna be back all day tomorrow. So I'm gonna plant my flag, screw my courage to the sticking place, and say I'm gonna preserve the second half of this That You Don't Play for tomorrow. Tractor Red offers, my theory is that it's no big deal happening, but may chance depending on how long he's gone. Yeah, Red, I think that's... we don't have enough information. The only information we have, like literally the only information that we have with which to do anything is... Let me just pull it up. We literally just have one thing. We literally just have the one thing. And that's Dave being weird. You know, because he's the guy. He's the guy. Literally all we have is this. Literally all we have is this. We have all due to unforeseen circumstances, I am unable to stream today. I have no estimate for when I will return to be able to stream again, so please stay tuned here for updates. I do hope to return as soon as possible, so stay tuned, and thanks for understanding. Sniff, sniff. And of course, even though I'm banned, I have had my say. This is what happens when you try to take a covert 2-day cross-country trip and think the airlines will cooperate with your subterfuge, which no one can see because I've been banned, gone forever. But yeah, I mean, we could analyze the way Dave phrased that into the ground. I mean, there really is nothing we can ascertain other than that it is strange that he says, I have no estimate for when I will be able to stream again. That is the first one. That's the first sign something's up, is he doesn't know when he's going to be back, because he usually tries to offer something. He usually tries to offer some kind of timetable for his return. So, and also the fact that he said stay tuned twice, which maybe he was trying to write it fast or he was exasperated. You know, but again, that level of circumstantial evidential analysis is just trying to have fun with it. Because you can't take it too seriously. Yes, I have been banned. I was banned for the crime of typing too long of a suggestion. But yeah, I did get live banned on air. I was called an idiot for writing too many paragraphs of a suggestion. Because, you know, Dave wants suggestions, but they have to be bite-sized and have to be meaningful, but not actually require him to do anything. So you need to fillet him. You need to tell him how awesome he is. Those are the best suggestions. When you tell him exactly how awesome he is, and maybe that he needs to change the color of his RGBs. That's the ideal suggestion for the guy. Okay, so what I had wanted to do, let me turn this off. All right, so what I'd wanted to do was new game time. Something to kill a little bit of time to wrap things up today. As go find. Okay, I'm not logged in, so give me a second to do this, and then I will. I want to go look at clips. I want to go look at clips specifically of the guy, because the guy is kind of an idiot. Okay, there we go. Got what I needed. Huzzah! Specifically these popular clips. Search all time. And so we'll search by views. So first one is pathetic coping bald fat man child F slur loser. This should be good.
doing this week, I think it's going to be a good amount of fun. I do. So, with everything that we've been doing, honestly, I think I've been having way more fun.
And this is from
myself to play a game like Stalker 2.
Grape
Played it for a
Cat
while,
Burnell
and
is the person who clipped this.
too much. Kind of a game that was kind of empty. You know what I mean? Like, didn't have substance. I'm just having a better time relaxing with you guys, and that's what it's all about this week, anyway, with what we're doing. And we'll talk about the full schedule in a few minutes.
Okay,
I think it's going to be
that's
a good amount of fun. I do. So,
That's
with everything that we've been doing,
no, that's a good name, but kind of a terrible actual clip. This is bald loser abandons dying wife to stall for money. This is from One Piece, from One Piece Odyssey. I'm sorry, no, God, no. This is from Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
nice. We haven't even seen that one yet.
I am not. I usually don't. Is there a reason why I should turn it on? They doing something Phil related at the moment? Oh, he's just being bad at video games. Yeah, that thing is, I love these for their names. We've got Raw Phil Teabags the Piggy. This should be and this is in
Oh, no, it dropped my input. Look at the combo he gets. It dropped my input. Why are you teabagging? You're a fucking idiot. What a fucking moron.
fucking moron, Goob.
Again, right there, I did the uppercut kick. Who is this fucking life loser who's teabagging in a beta?
We both know who it is, Dave. We both know who it is. Yeah. No. Kino is the Kino boys are that they're back and they're roasting Phil, but I don't think that they are fine in small doses, but I don't have the sanity to watch them except when absolutely necessary because yeah, I can't take the clapping, I can't take the autistic clapping, I can't take the let's get some subs. Even we will ignore the subs currently on my screen, ironically for Dave. Yeah, it just I appreciate the bit, and I appreciate that people like that. I'm just not one of the people who is one of the who's into the casino. Oh, okay, this one has potential. You're gonna scroll down. Good. TBS community is full of cultists. You gonna say something, Dave? I guess not.
I still don't understand why they're picking the Japanese version of the game. It makes no sense. It's not any better than the
Some people like the Japanese version. They like the Japanese voices. They like the Japanese names. Okay, so I guess we're not going to get any commentary on TBS. So, okay, yeah, and then we've just got ones that are there because of the name. Okay, so let's see what the Kino boys have got. Let's see what have the Kino boys got. Yes.
The small venue that it was. Oh, no. But worse than that, I don't think they could get anybody to agree to be a part of it. So let's.
Okay, so they're not talking about Dave. They're not talking about Dave. And no clipping. Okay, so yeah, they're not doing anything interesting at the moment, at least that I find interesting. So no Kino around these parts. Okay. Well, I gotta go back to the SP. As his chat is just kind of on fire at the moment. Okay, so then we have such brilliant commentary as from where was it? From Gaia 1. Well, he's logged on to WWE Champions today. Let's see if he streams tomorrow. Because, you know, people in Kick know what's up. People in Kick know what's up. He should stream it again someday. It wasn't that bad. He could be streaming WWE Champions right now. Yeah, he absolutely could be streaming WWE Champions right now. You know, but then he might actually make the monies, and you know, he has to want the monies and beg about the monies, but he can't actually make the monies. So, all right. So, all that I have left on my agenda is he did. Well. We don't know if he logged in, Red, because don't you know he sold Down from the Rafters, and that's not him, Goob. But yeah, Down from the Rafters logged in at least. Down from the Rafters logged in at least. So, as far as bands go, from the 4th we had okay. Oh yes, we have Konichiwa Chu, which is a big ups TBS, specifically ALT. So we had Konichiwa Chu got banned by Dunsfelter. Lol Cow playing Dress Up Again. DSP Fat Wife, Begside Phil. Investdance Day Real. And then Konichiwa Chu somehow managed to, then we had another Konichiwa Chu get banned, and then another one get banned. So we're up to three Hello Chews. Yes. How long before AI can do that bit? Hello Chew. I'm sorry, I amused myself too easily. So then that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 from the 4th. And then we had a hard mode hurts our business, and another Konichiwa Chu got limbed, but real. So that's 19, and then Bounty Failure 99 yesterday, and then DSP aggressive begging lol cow tonight. Because you know Dunsfelter is the sort of dent who has absolutely nothing better to do than, you know, moderate Dave's Kick Chat on a day where Dave says, I'm not going to be here. So, yeah, that's 21 for the counter. Give them pickles, and we got pickles, and the pickles were, give them the pickles greedy. Yes. Give them the pickles greedy was a good one. I do admit I do like that. Give them the pickles greedy was a good one. Where was it? Yep, it was banned at 9:23 yesterday. No, 9:23 on the 4th rather. So last Friday. Give them pickles, and he did give everyone the pickle, and that broke me. That's the point where I was done. That's where I could not take anymore. Was when he gave me the pickle. But yeah, I needed to go. You know, I need to go clean the filth off of me after he gave me the pickle. Bow chicka wow wow. Okay, so that's 21 onto the counter, on the ban counter. So, normally this would be where I do my shtick on what's coming up, but at this point, we've not gotten any more updates from the guy as far as I'm aware. No updates on YouTube, and then I will check Twitter really fast. Twitter. Okay. All right. So, nope. His last message was from 13 hours ago on Twitter. So, yeah, we have no idea. I have to keep calling audibles until he comes back. Yeah, I might actually have to make some like real content rather than just stealing his. Wow. Like I said at the start of the show, Red, my plan is to I think I'm just gonna watch Catrollers. This is how you don't plays, because like I said, the guy, I like them. So what my plan is, watch about the first half of the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, do the second half tomorrow, and then if he's still not back, then Wednesday will be Warzone, and the Warzone stuff is just otherworldly. And then if he's still not back by Thursday, then I'll find more This Is How You Don't plays, or maybe a recluse in Renton or something. Just watching Dave content. Just watching Dave content is kind of what my plan is until we have a better idea of what's going on. You know, we get a cryptic tweet or something. You know, if he comes out tomorrow morning and says something stupid, you know, like, you know, that tells us all we need to know, I'll Audible again, and I might not stream if he comes out and says, well, yeah, guys, my internet was down and I was pissed off, so I was a little more cryptic than I needed to be, or something like that. Then yeah, it's one of those where I'll just, I may or may not. So the plan is, yeah, streaming tomorrow, more This Is How You Don't plays, and just keep the conspiracies coming, because wild speculation and hyperfixation on why he's not here is half the fun at this point. All right then, so got the band counter updated, so there's nothing left but to shove off for the night. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Is kind of calling it a bit of an early night due to the fact we don't have to wait. I don't have to wait for the daily wrap, at least. Thank goodness. No daily wrap. Sounds good to you, sounds good to me, and Cat agrees. Yeah. Well, sleep tight, everybody. Have fun. Don't get too hungover. Things will get back to normal sooner or later, I'm sure.